live on all platforms. And chat is up. And we're set. Go. What's up, chat? What is up, chat?
It's me, your boy.
It's Alex. Alex is your boy. I don't have my charger.
It's pew pew.
The live chat would die out in like 10 minutes.
That happens. It's us. Talking to you on the ones and zeros. It's your boy.
Live chat. Hello. We're bringing up the Rumble live chat, making sure we have audio, getting all that stuff set up, and then we'll be good to go. We do have audio. We have audio. Live chat is open on Rumble. And with that, we'll get right into this as we exit combat. One of our buddies down here swimming.
Yeah.
You were kind of close to him. You were kind of coming out after having done that. You were over here. He was over here. All the entanglements just ended. You were, you started to move back, but you could only get to about there. Doesn't really matter. We're out of initiative, so placement is 100% necessary. Let's use this to kind of symbolize there's a little dead oozy guy here. Reverts back to being like a dead puddle. And then we got a couple of these guys. We're dead in and about the area. He's dead. There's one dead, like right over here.
There should be one where Clef is. That was torn.
Oh yeah, the guy who died like right away.
The one that Cicatrix just kind of.
Yeah, eviscerated right there.
So you poked me in the boob?
Yeah, 4 guys and then the one guard, but the one guard never made it to initiative, really. Made it in on initiative, so. As we go.
That being said, I'm gonna, as soon as combat ends, I'm gonna walk over to Clef first and smack him with my stick of cure wounds and heal him. Wait.
Absolutely. So that should be just 2d8 plus your
2d8 plus 3.
modifier.
Except I can't take off charges. That's all. Keep in mind that I have.
You can on the item.
No, I can't. They won't let me.
That's so weird.
So you get what? 13 plus 3, so 16 HP, Clef.
Nice. Coming from you?
Yep.
Didn't you just try and kill me?
I did.
Okay. Oops.
You guys are scary. And you'll look over at Cicatrix, wading in the water. Cicatrix, come over here.
Okay.
Swung my ass over.
Swing my ass. There we go.
I'll hold out the stick and try to pull him up. He doesn't need it, but
Right. Pulls you in.
But as Cicatrix would grab said stick, I will also cast Cure Wounds on him. Using up a second charge. 4. Oh, there we go. It's 18 HP.
We're not in a gunfight, I promise.
Everyone get down!
Right. I know. You said 18 HP.
Yeah, that was almost max. I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Nice. I like it.
I'm starting to somewhat understand why Blash likes us to hang out in groups and clusters. It'll be hard to heal you guys.
You know what? This is gonna make my life way easier. I'm just gonna print out these runes because I have a printer. So let me print out these runes for you guys.
Nice.
But you guys are out of combat, so you're all there. He's walking around healing you. What do you guys want to do? We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about what happened.
Yeah, pull the bodies all together. Start gathering all the bodies.
Should we try to find Licht? He just got pulled in, or he's not here. I guess I wouldn't know because I was not paying attention. Licht's not here, guys.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I saw him get pulled through the little light shaft, and now he's gone.
Yeah, Licht was ripped through his own portal, or back through his portal, it seemed like. I don't think we'll be seeing him.
I'm glad that we're in the Underdark and our guide is not here with us.
It is a little concerning.
But it also might just be a good thing because of what Heel High and Mighty Wizard was talking to us about.
Yeah, like repeating the same issue if he was back here. Seemed like whatever got a hold of him, got a hold of him. They did say he would get us here, and I think we knew talking to him which way to go.
You had like a 24, right, Alex?
I had a 21, I think.
21.
Think
You definitely saw a
that
look of
24.
shock in his face. Like he wasn't expecting to just get ripped away
Right.
like that.
Whatever grabbed him, he wasn't expecting it.
You don't remember exactly what was on this tree, do you? I remember some of it. There's Sabaros, Ulathar,
Mm-hmm.
Hallister,
Mm-hmm.
Anrath.
That sounds right.
And it was just the 4, right?
Uh-huh. And some of the other ones were based off of the tablet teleportation room.
Mm-hmm. But here, we're just gonna say that those are the 4 that are here. So, yeah. Right now you're seeing there's actual like webbing, kind of up in this tree and like wrap up, but the tree itself has very large runes that are like carved into the tree and kind of glowing. There's a teleportation circle here. You guys copy that. There are a couple buildings on the side over here, and then there's a hallway that kind of opens up in the natural cave that way, and then kind of a worked hall going out that way.
If I remember right, I think Licht had said to not go down the path with the 2 separate paths, but go down the other way. Is the way we're
I think you're right.
Anybody else need any healing while I'm at it?
Could always use more.
Alright. Boop, signature on the head again. Boop. 13 more. 13. I will save the rest of these just in case we need some more healing later.
Fair enough.
You can tell that Tarquin has some satisfaction in booping you on the head with this stick.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Like smacks you and you just feel better, but you're like, I don't like it. So.
Yeah, ears are back. He's like, old instincts are hard to curb.
So we're not going to talk about the elephant in the room.
Ah, there's an elephant in the room.
Which elephant?
I remember getting fireball from you.
There was this voice in my head. It came from this creature. Well, the creature did dissolve or something.
It's there.
This creature.
I mean,
Because I knew.
technically it is going to go back to its plane of existence, but it's kind of in a fizzling point right now where you guys are kind of seeing this thing like disappearing and going off. It doesn't have to like be like 2 seconds later it's gone.
Right.
But I knew that I was charmed.
You absolutely were.
This creature
But at the end of it, you
was
know,
in my head telling me that you guys are the enemy.
Did anybody recognize what the creature was?
Do I recognize what the creature is?
Maybe give me an Arcana.
8.
Some sort of oozy creature thing. It was a spider, but then when it died, it became an ooze. It was like it kind of looked like a blink spider, but then yeah, when it died, it just oozed out.
I had no idea what this thing was, but it was very convincing.
You also recognize that you got hit with a web spell, and then the web spell disappeared, which tells you there was definitely a caster involved. Like somebody cast that spell and then it disappeared. So whatever that spider was, it was probably casting spells, not actually.
Well, the spider was some sort of
It turned into the oozy thing.
gelatinous gunk.
Yeah. If one other person wants to try to see if they know what the heck that guy was, they can with an Arcana, if you're trained.
Sigurds is not trained. You'd have no
Sort of, kind of trained.
Yeah, you kind of train in everything. That's how it works.
I know.
Pick apart. I'm just seeing if anybody is something
You're actually
is specifically trained because I feel like they'd have a better chance of success.
Okay. Velnock.
I'd say, does Velnock not have it anymore?
Are you still trained in Arcana?
No.
Just no, nothing. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Are you
Unlocked
trained
his
in
memories and
religion?
now he remembers other things.
Religion, I am partially.
You can give me a training or a religion check.
12.
Kind of same thing. You're like, I don't know what it was. It seems
It's 50% better than 8.
definitely like some sort of. And what you're getting right now is it's dying and like dissolving, but it's also slowly fading off into another plane of existence, which tells you that it's not of this realm, so it's extraplanar.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if this room has any more significance for what we're really working towards. We know that we need to head down this way, so should we just... Or do you guys want to take a second to rest some more?
I think we need to gather the bodies. I think we need to rest. I'm curious of what these runes are on this tree. If they lived around them, they were probably beneficial.
Can I recognize the runes? Can anyone recognize the runes?
You can get an Arcana. You can try to like
Study.
detect magic, or you can do. Well, you can do a study in general.
Yeah, I'll just study.
So
Study Arcana, right?
yeah, Arcana is an option for study. If that's how you want to go about it.
There you go. That's a 21.
21 study. That'll tell you these are definitely elder runes. You've seen these before. They're very similar, kind of like to the runes you'd see in the teleportation circle, except for these are like old ancient magics. The magic itself has it, so you can effectively try to activate one of these runes. When you activate the rune, you would gain an effect from it. It's very, very powerful magic, so there's a chance that it'll give you a negative effect if you can't handle the magic. If you can handle it, it's going to give you a positive effect.
These runes are ancient magic. If you're able to channel some magic into them, they might benefit you. It's a very possible and probably more likely that they'll probably hurt you if we try to do things. But there's definitely some ancient magic going on here.
Definitely something for an ancient magic user that would have been nice to have around.
They're not just magic user type stuff, though.
All right.
You would know that. They can give all kinds of different people boons, just depending on which ones they are.
Heard.
You'd have to individually study each one and try to find out more information about them. On like a one by one basis.
Gotcha.
Do you think you could handle one of those runes?
I mean, I could probably try.
What kind of benefits do you think they would give?
Elder runes really, I mean, they scroll across all ideas of the imagination. It just depends on what its creator is trying to bestow on people.
Right. It depends on the specific type of rune. It looks like. Can I tell how many different kinds of?
Yeah, 4 different runes.
I know that you had talked about the 4 different. I just didn't know if I would have been able to justify. It looks like there might be 4 different types of benefits that these could give. I would have to study each one further to attempt to. Which I can if we want. At least attempt. If we have the time, I guess. If we're sitting here taking a rest, I can take a look and see.
We're just doing a short rest.
I think we should try.
He moves away the rest of the way.
Maybe bringing the bodies in to the teleportation circle room.
Oh, if anybody teleports here, they immediately know.
They
And
immediately.
their friends are dead. If you guys are interested, there are 5 chain shirts.
I'll write it down.
I'll never do that again.
You Yahtzee ones?
Holy shit!
Yahtzee 8s.
Oh, nice.
Healing up.
Oh yeah.
Are we able to get a short rest?
Absolutely.
Short rest.
Sorry to leave you on. I'm sorry I didn't drink you.
All right, one more time, Dave. You said 3 chain shirts?
No. 5.
5.
5 short swords. 5 hand crossbows. And then you're going to have 20 base crossbow bolts. When you go through the house, you're going to see there's another 200 in there. From houses.
Fast, I don't need any HP. So I was on their side. Regain 3 of my sorcery points.
There's also 1,412 gold total in the houses, and some of them have it in their pockets, stuff like that. But as you go through and search that place, over there you're just seeing like bedrooms, kind of just like living quarters. And then you'll see there's also kind of a nesting area made in the spiderweb around one of the rooms. That ruin seems to maybe have been something that this thing liked to be nearby.
I'll study that one first while we're short resting.
That room looks like that. But like that. Carved on the wall. Right in the tree.
You make me another Arcana roll. 14.
You can make out that to activate this, you would basically like touch the rune and say the activation word, which is Hallister. It is definitely some sort of mage rune, but you don't know exactly. You said 14 total, right? Yeah, you don't know exactly more on that.
Clef, have you ever seen anything like this?
In fact, I've not.
The most I can get from this one is that it has something to do with mages and magic.
Well, it sounds like a you thing. But if you don't want to mess with it, then that would make sense.
So, yeah, things that you know. Elder runes are ancient symbols imbued with magical powers. And with years of study, any creature that can cast the symbol spell can learn how to, or learn an elder rune and add it to a selection of symbols that they can create with the spell. Elder runes function kind of like symbols. An elder rune has two possible effects: one beneficial, one harmful, called the boon and bane. The elder rune's creator chooses which effect occurs, or can randomize it in certain ways as well. And yeah. Okay, cool. That does tell me the spell's save DC. A little better there. Not good. But yeah, so this is like some sort of mage one.
So I would take out a piece of paper and draw the rune. Mage? Question mark.
You know, you can activate it by saying Hallister.
Activate Hallister. Standing right next to it. Hallister.
Touching
it. Ah!
Fucking zaps the shit out of you.
I mean, I try to do something if we want. I don't know. Kind of crazy.
There's 3 more as well.
Let me take a look at these other ones.
Another.
If anybody else wants to study them, you can study them as well.
I'll study it too.
Depending on what you want to do. Because they are ancient runes. They're based off the symbol spell. So that spell is technically bard, cleric, wizard. So really any of those people are going to get some information off of that. Depending on how you want to study it.
Are you religion?
Clef study.
Yeah. Bard have a good
Mhm.
chance.
19.
19. Just going to one randomly. So-
Eeny, meeny, moe.
There's one that kind of here, I'll just show you.
Study's the same one.
It's like, that one looks very familiar.
There's one that looks like that. There's one that looks like that.
Okay.
And then there's one that looks like that.
I like that one.
That one. What'd you get told?
19.
19. It is an elder rune of protection and sacrifice. It is the Anorath rune. It has a bane and a boon effect. You're not sure which or what they are. You're seeing a little on that. But you definitely know it is the elder rune of protection and sacrifice. It can be activated by saying Anorath, and you're kind of getting a feel that the boon and bane are both active. Studying it, so you think that it's one of those things that it is definitely just, if you can withstand the power of the magic, you get the boon. If you can't, then you get the bane.
And banes can be removed by like remove curse or something.
They're not permanent things.
Oh, okay, just temporary.
Right now you have Halaster and Anrath. Did you want to look at another one?
Sure.
You got one that looks kind of like a spider and one that looks like the word Offie. So you've got the Offie rune,
Mhm.
and then you've got a kind of spidery looking rune.
Do the spidery one. Because, well, here we are.
What study are you doing?
What?
Which study?
Religion,
choose, like,
Arcana.
Religion,
history.
Arcana, history. DC might be a little bit different based off what it is.
They're all pretty much the same.
You're an arcane spellcaster technically, so Arcana would probably be the lowest
Okay.
DC for you.
Okay.
Does this say Arcana for
Why
Eldritch?
15.
You said the spider one?
Yeah.
That is the Savaros rune. It is the Elder Rune of Goblin Kind. That's all you're going to know about it.
And I'll study the last one, the Offie rune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one. It's a 17. Arcana.
That is the Ulathar rune.
Ooh, that's all.
Elder Rune of Passage. I'll let you know.
And I just have to say the word, and then it'll.
Yeah, I did.
Say the like touch the rune and say the activation word.
Storytelling would be no fun if I didn't do it. So.
You can do all four at the same time. There's multiple people.
All right, you touch these two. I'll touch these two. We'll see what goes.
Oh, I'm just doing Anorath. I don't know anything about the goblin kind. I don't want anything to do with that one. This one's about power and sacrifice. I'm like, okay.
Protection or sacrifice.
Protection and sacrifice. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it. So, place my hand on the rune. Anorath.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. Okay.
And a new character sheet.
13.
The rune kind of flickers with like this deep red, and you see this like pulse of black energy just pulses through you, and you just feel this, like weird sort of stiffness to your body, almost a little bit of like a pain racks throughout you for just a second.
Let me check and see if I have advantage on saving throws and stuff.
Everything should show on your character sheet, technically anything bonus that you have right now. I think that's one nice thing is the clerics have all that tied in. Or not clerics, paladins. Because you do give, if I'm pretty sure at the point where you should be orating people,
Yeah, it just says +2 on saves.
but that's incorporated in.
Yeah, so. Yep, just a 13.
13, yeah. You weren't that close. In all fairness.
Shit. So I failed.
You
Awesome.
did fail. You're looking at you're like that definitely was a bane effect.
Sick.
So that was the Elder Rune of Sacrifice. Effectively for you. No.
How would I find out what it does to me?
Heard. You could probably cast Legend Lore. You could also potentially cast Identify on one of these to get more information.
I only got Detect Magic.
Oh, believe me, I know.
That didn't look fun.
Doesn't feel fun.
You saw Tarquin reaching for the mage one, and then you saw that happen. It was just like. Anyway, this one's passage, this one's mage, that one did something to Belmont.
The other one has to do with goblin kind.
Yeah, goblin these nuts.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to take Clef's job.
Goblin bard over here.
Right? Perfect.
Resting, I'll spend some hit die.
Yeah, of course.
You guys want anything to drink?
I think I do, please.
So you want to grab me 2 regular Pepsis?
Pepsi.
Yeah, them.
Thank you.
No, we're low. I meant to grab more.
14. That'll be fine. I'll just spend 2 hit die.
Does anybody else want to do anything? You got the Elder Rune of Passage, the Elder Rune of Goblin Kind, and the Elder Rune of a Mage. He's not really locked in on that one. He's mostly convinced that it's Elder Rune of the Mage.
Nope, I'm good.
What do you think is the... What is the positive potential of yours?
Protection, but I got sacrifice. Thank you, sir. So, we'll find out to see what that means later.
5 millennia later.
Is there any special trick to it, or do you just say the word and touch it?
Say the word and touch it.
Anybody other than Belmont, give me an insight. 2 people can roll.
15.
The dues. 3.
3? You're not sure. No, yeah, I looked at it.
Sorry. 5.
You looked at it. It looked like it like pulsed into his body, and he kind of flinched at it, and it hit him. So you're thinking like, you need to like strengthen your ability to withstand it. So things like you guys do bardic inspiration, blesses, stuff like that may help you with things.
Since you guys want to rock it, I will bless you.
I'll try it.
So who wants to try one?
I'd love to give it a shot.
You got 2 more people you can bless. And he can throw bardic inspiration, but he can't throw it into himself.
Right.
So, what do Clef?
I mean, if you guys want, I will attempt to try. I guess.
Try the Hallowstone. Can you stay near us, I suppose? Just in case.
I'll touch the.
You want to give me any inspiration or anything?
Yeah, definitely.
Touch the mage one with the square and the pirate cutlass.
Mm-hmm. Alistair.
Alistair.
Cool. I need a con saving throw.
Perfect.
You have a D8 and a D4, and technically you still have other stuff as well.
I got 24.
Alright, man. Forgot about the
14,
It's all good.
13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sorry, it's 20 of these for reasons. So, Bane and Boone. So, Bane, the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, actually it was
Which is
24
just
plus 7, so it's technically a 31.
Yeah. So you're going to get the boon, but the Bane is going to trigger as well off of this one. So you succeeded, so you take half damage, but also the target recovers its expended spell slots of 6th level and lower.
Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear, boys.
So you get all of your spell slots back, but you're going to take half of this.
Oh, that was a lot of time.
Yeah. Ouch.
But you die.
You might have rolled more dice than I had hit points.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
But I succeeded, so I only take half.
That's true.
Still a lot, though.
A lot of dice.
Once it brings it down to 1.
At that point, if you roll a 2 on all of them, I'm fucked.
You take 33 damage, but you gain all of your expended spell slots.
Hollister.
Got the smoke coming out your
I feel
ears.
like I can cast all of my spells again.
What?
I steam.
Steam, static tear. I'm good, guys.
Reach out. Anorath. Touch the one that he tried.
So you have things.
You got a bardic inspiration?
I also have my heroic inspiration, which I'm going to use.
You probably could go.
And it almost rolled the same fucking thing. Amazing.
So it starts at a 7 showing. You also have a D8.
I'm guessing I need to roll 7 or 8 on this. Yeah, that'll make it.
The deuce.
It's a 4.
A 4.
11. What's your bonus?
Plus 6. It's a fucking great bonus. But just getting
17.
shit on by dice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, the same thing. Yours kind of goes through and it pulses through, and then just pain.
Well, did we effectively do this after our short rest?
Kind of like towards the end of service, yeah. If you need to, you can rest a little bit longer here. Maybe even potentially while you have your things up, try other ones if you want it, but it's just if you want.
Reach out and go Savros. Touch the other one.
Like, fuck it, let's try this one.
Oh,
Got the goblin one?
mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
here should be some goblins. There it is. You see that, you gotta kind of up with your thing. And and then just kind of pops in. And you just see this little goblin creature is standing there, kind of basic looking, not a whole lot of stuff to him, just this other kind of goblin. Oh, no, more explorers. And kind of looks at you guys.
Explorers, huh?
Wait, does he speak common?
Yeah.
Damn. Tarquin, in Goblin, says, "What's your name?" Because Tarquin could speak Goblin.
Okay, you go. And goblin say, "Are you a fucking idiot?
Jeez.
Leave me be." It's on my card. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, actually.
But don't tell the others that.
That's our secret. It's a little goblin secret. Okay.
It sounds like you've been summoned like this before.
I'm bound to the fucking room, so yes. Yes, I have. Here I am again.
I don't like it when you got summoned at this all this thunder in the Underdark. You must have some sort of presence.
What great thing can you do if an elder rune summons you?
Well, I'm at your service, my lord.
Wonderful. Have you been in this place before?
Many a times. I've been trapped here. I've been murdered here over and over. I've been summoned here to build and study and stuff. It's kind of nice. Kind of looking around. He kind of looks back in the back corner and goes, "Oh, so there's nobody occupying it." He just kind of starts walking around. And as he's walking, he'll kind of go over here and he just starts like moving some stuff around. He's like, "I mean, it's better than where I was."
And where were you before?
I get pulled to different places. I don't know where I am now, so to tell you where I was before I was in the last place that I got summoned, and now I'm in the new place where I got summoned.
That sounds like a very inconvenient life.
You're telling me. But is there anything I can do for you, help you with?
We're looking for a prison. And the master of it, the warden who carries a particular key. We heard he was that direction.
Yes, if you go down that way, it'll open into sort of a prison city they have built there.
Oh,
They
prison city.
Take people from the surface and other people from about, slaves that act up, end up getting thrown in there to expand on it, miners and such. And then it's ran by drow, and one drow in particular who runs it, the warden. He has some sort of other creatures. Definitely not drow. They're not of this realm. Scary chain monsters. I unfortunately helped them a little bit with some of the nearby. I can't go too far from here without being forced to return to the ruin. But I did help them a little bit in some of the stuff. I'll tell you, those chain monsters are mean. Shackles and stuff like that rise up around them. It's not fun.
Sounds pretty awful. Have you worked with the warden directly?
The warden has summoned me before, yes. And I've had to help him with certain stuff. A lot of with just communication, hiding, tracking anything moving through here, helping reestablish the other keeper of the tree. It's had to be reestablished a few times, and kind of looks around and is like, guessing's going to be needing to be reestablished again at some point.
Probably not anytime soon. Looks like we need to head this way. Looks like we're heading into a place where they'll take prisoners. So keep that in mind. We have one more room we haven't messed with. Do we want to mess with it?
Do you know anything about the rest of these ruins?
I have rudimentary knowledge. Just depends on which runes. The master who made most of these kind of, sort of made sure that we'd have an idea. It just depends on which ones they are. Apparently, advantage. It's like, yes, kind of. That's the house, the rune. That one, it hurts, but it'll fill you if you can withstand the damage. It'll fill you with magical energy. Can kind of keep going. So it's kind of nice. I know the master likes to have those around because he'll be working and then he'll go over and tap it and be ready to go again. That's my rune, the Elder Rune of the Goblin. It's gonna summon me at a small cost.
At a small cost.
This is the Anarath rune. That one, if you can withstand it, it gives you protection. You won't be able to be blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, petrified, stunned. Just basically all the things that can happen to a person. You can avoid that. But also, like you won't just die. You won't bleed out and die. But if you can't handle that, then your body becomes warded from like healing magics and such.
Great. This is good news.
Why do I get this too? Chucks the stick.
It can be removed by like spell caster types. Clerics are just like, it's fine. And like, it's not a big deal. And then the last one is the Uthar room. That one, I absolutely. That one, if you're wise enough, and you touch it, you gain the ability to move through anything pretty much. Like you can't be held, people can't crap you, chain you down, anything like that, for 24 hours. And you can also just kind of snap your fingers and doors and all that stuff just open for you. It's loud, but
This might be nice for one of us or all of us.
if you're not very wise, though, I know you kind of you say the thing and then you just kind of opposite, just
You just sit there for 24 hours?
Yikes.
Or indefinitely.
No, just the effects of these only last 24 hours for those ones. Anorat, that one can last longer. Savros, that's an instant one. That's not a big deal.
And the Hollister is also pretty instant. It hurt a lot, but I feel like I can cast all of the fireballs.
Good. That's what I like. See, that's why you're the person to do the Savro. Like, did you do? You didn't do. You did
I
Savro.
did.
Yeah, just making sure. I'm glad that you did.
You did say that it was at a little cost.
Yeah, I'm curious what the cost was. He skipped over that pretty quickly, though.
Man, as much as this last one would be beneficial, it would kind of suck if one of us was just kind of stuck here for 24 hours.
I mean, at the very least, we stand guard. Maybe do a little bit of scouting, but
Sounds like I'm not the wisest one of the bunch. So.
Likewise.
So, and you'll know if you get within 10 feet of someone, they get that +2 to your aura as well, or +2 to saving throws as well.
Oh, okay.
So you can literally stand next to someone and have Bardic Inspiration and Bless on them, and they get all that bonus. So +2, plus a D4, plus a D8, and then when they roll their 1, they'll still fail. So I get
That-
all
yeah, man.
That sounds legit.
It's I get it.
Fucking stupid, man. Advantage, roll a 1 and a 3. Fucking stupid. It's fine.
Wait, did you have advantage? You didn't have advantage.
I
you
used
re-rolled.
heroic inspiration, but
Because
yeah.
I don't think you have it. Yeah, I was gonna say if you have advantage, you can roll again.
No. No. It was heroic inspiration. Basically, advantage, which I don't have.
Well, I feel like this room would be beneficial for one of us.
I
If
feel
we
like
want to try.
a lot of them can be beneficial.
It's kind of, you guys hear he's like kind of fluffing up a bed. Cleaning some stuff out.
Or we just move on. I'm down for that too. As
Savaros.
if we could
Yes,
rest
sir.
here for a little while.
If we wanted the warden to come to this area, is there any way to send for him? Was he just ever here anytime you were summoned?
He doesn't come here very often. He's come through here. He got established. He has this weird thing. He doesn't like to leave his home. Something about the last time he did that would be the last time he would ever abandon his people. The atrocities of he rambled a lot. I worked for him, but I that guy's dark. Something bad happened to him.
Interesting.
He needs a little therapy.
Understandable.
He kind of still looking at all the scars on you. A lot of people need a little therapy.
Yeah.
That being said, to answer your question, your faithful servant Savros could reach out to him. Just sometimes they don't like when I go there.
I could send you to go and speak with him.
I could go and ask for an audience. I could get close to the beginning of the city, talk with the guards, tell them there's someone by the Elderrune tree that is looking for his assistance. Savros is working for them currently, and we'll see. If I don't come back, it's probably just because I died. It's okay, you can call me again.
Wait, so wouldn't that just bring your corpse?
No. I wish.
You've been around a long time then, I take it.
He's got the bed all fluffed up. He walks over and he comes over to this wall over. He's like, I mean, not super long. And he kind of like starts scratching at the wall and he like slides a little brick over it. He pulls out and he starts putting on a different, nicer change of clothes. And he's getting all set up. He gets out like a like full clothed get up, puts his like shitty clothes in the wall, and like pushes this little hidden rock there. He's like, Savros, has been. But I would love to serve you, and if you need me just to hang out here and relax until somebody comes, that's great. If not, I can be an emissary to the warden. I just don't know for sure that.
We could. It's an option. We
Might also just let him know that something different is happening here.
Something new.
They would know that you're here. They may come to have an audience. They may come to clear this place out and reestablish. Like you were a dead drow. They don't really like that very much. They'd probably, I mean, if they found out that the drow were dead, they would probably kill Savros and kill some of you, maybe as a message. And take the other ones down into the prison, torture you, get any information they could.
Do you at least have a good idea of what the layout is like in the city? And where we might find the warden?
I mean, it's like a big prison. I say prison city. It's not more like a town, a village. There are people who live there. There's huts and stuff like that. It's all kind of built out, very underground. There's no like massive like area to it. For the most part, it's a prison system with lots of little like outlets that let into different areas. However, there is one larger area. Apparently, some water eventually eroded its way out of part of the prison, and through a crack and kind of opened up into a crevasse that made kind of an open area. And they do have a couple buildings and things there, so it's one kind of big underdark cavern that has a couple buildings and stuff. Most of it's just like built out though, like you like carve a hole and then put a building in it, and it's like just carve a building.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't understand
Some
why
people
carve a
want
hole and
buildings.
make a building. Oh, it's a lot of work. Well, maybe they're not the brightest people.
He's had some time. You know, I was here under his service for about 6 years.
You were here for 6 years, serving him.
Yeah.
And this was when he was making the
God.
prison.
While I was making the prison, I communicated with people coming through and helped with the teleportation circle and arrivals and where to go and what to do. Protected the ruin, helped establish the rune keeper, guardian of the tree. I worked with the guardian for a while.
Who then would you consider to be your master?
Right now it would be you. In your service, as you summoned me.
That sounds like whoever summons him.
Pretty much what I just fucking said. Friends.
Can't argue with that.
This guy. This guy. I'm an idiot. We've been over this in Goblin.
Well, I would say make yourself comfortable. We might need your services later, but nothing at the moment.
Wonderful.
Well, Clef, any particular ideas? What we should do?
Are you expecting reinforcements?
Oh yes, hundreds of thousands.
Okay, well then I will put up any defenses.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad. I've given a lot of fucking help. Are you expecting any reinforcements?
No, I'm not.
He goes over and he kind of plays around and like slides a little bit of a stone and pulls out. And then come over here and he like sets up these little like sticks and starts tying some strings to them and puts a couple little bells on it over top of the teleportation circle.
that's pretty handy.
I'll be alerted if anything comes. If you hear me screaming for until they kill me, that means someone's showing up.
It's good.
If you start getting deep, you won't hear me over the other screams, but...
That's fair. I thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe when you get the chance. I don't know how often things travel through here. You would know more. But, you know, anything coming down the halls, if you could let us know, would be great.
Of course. Right, I'll go over to kind of like the hallway and he sets up a little tripwire, little bells on it.
Pretty handy, at least.
Alright, so we can either send him, ask for an audience, maybe they come. If they don't come, they know that something's changed. It sounds like the last time something changed was probably when Wicht was here.
Probably when Licht caused the entire problem.
And who was here?
This ASMR from the surface.
What did you say his name was?
Why do you want to know his name?
Severos has had many masters in his time.
I'll just turn my guy to face him just in case.
Did you ever serve the ASMR known as Licht?
I wouldn't consider that service as much as just horror. I swear, he treated the room more like a light switch than anything else. When he needed me, he called Severos. When he didn't, he'd be like, okay, bye, and murder me.
Wow, well, we're learning a lot about things.
I think the chain beasts are the only thing that have killed me more than that one. Other than the original master,
We're
maybe.
just learning more and more about this guy that, and more of the reasons why he was in prison.
In all fairness, he's rude to everybody except for the person who summoned him, and someone else kept summoning him.
Yep.
And I would ask him questions, he'd be rude to me, so I'd murder him, and
Would
summon him
kill
again.
him.
He'd be like, okay, I'm gonna ask you again, can you do this? He's like, fuck you.
I'm like, okay, we can keep
I'm like,
doing this.
oh, yeah, you just keep saying.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Some good times were had by.
Well, I need to rest up a little bit after touching that rune. We can decide to...
Because what was the Anareth Bane yet?
Well, we need to. It's warding us against healing, apparently.
That's right.
Restorative magics kind of type things.
Don't affect us as well.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. That sucks.
That's probably not something that's gonna go away unless we do something about it.
You just need a cleric. Do you guys not have a cleric or anything that can just wipe it away?
We know of one.
Aren't you close to being one?
Paladin.
You might have a little something that could help us. It might also be way more difficult and something further down the line for you, as opposed to a cleric.
Only thing I got is cure wounds, heroism, prayer of healing.
Yeah, just some little first level things.
Tarquin goes
Being
off into
command.
this other corner over here. And you see him sit down. He's like, watch, you can hear me.
Watch.
What are you saying too?
We're in the dark.
Just sitting.
Really?
Whispers into the teleportation circle. He knows that we came here. Or at least that we left.
He doesn't know exactly where we went, though.
Nope.
I'm guessing long resting won't get rid of this.
No, probably not.
Cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard. You're good.
Nothing that I got though.
Yeah, not a much later, but
You'll be fine. You can get rid of it. All you gotta do is
Not die until we find it. Cool.
Wait, is it just restored magic? So like healing potions?
it's also magic.
okay. You just gotta get to level 9, and you have it.
Oh, okay.
You have 2 more levels, heard.
So we gotta get 2 more keys or 1 more key and kill Lightning. Easy as pie.
Sorry.
Are you?
Yes.
Does your goblin friend have any?
Let's say we were to somehow get the boon of that rune. Would it counteract the bane?
No.
Well, we should probably try and get the boon anyway, because fucking why not?
There's no more downsides unless it stacks.
Well, that's why.
You can't be affected triple times.
Well, that's why I'm curious.
Well, it depends
Savaros,
on-
can you attempt a rune more than once a day?
Don't see anything that actually doesn't. How says you can?
I mean, if you were being turned on and off like a light switch, it stands to reason we could attempt this.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Bane only lasts a minute, by the way. I think. If they kept it to the same.
And it depends, because certain ones can only be. They would only be able to be activated. I'm trying to zoom. Theoretical, they could be consumable, but I know these are not those. Sometimes once they're activated, they then disappear and the spell ends, but that's not these ones. These are permanent versions. So you would only once the boon affected you, you'd be affected and you wouldn't be able to access it for 24 hours. But aside from that, like
Could try again after the 24 hours?
once the I'm saying it,
Oh,
once
the
the
boon?
boon affects
Oh.
you.
I would like to try again.
Good luck to you.
I'll stand near him with my aura. Would guidance work, or that's just on ability check?
That's ability checks. Resistance would work. No, not resistance.
It's resistance.
Yeah, it is resistance.
Oh, I know that.
I guess I'd have to recast Bless again. Sorry.
How many of those do you have? Only if you want to.
Still got 3 left.
Would you be interested in helping me as well, Cliff?
Absolutely.
I'm grateful.
I'm gonna help you from the sidelines. Go, stick a trick, go.
Go! You got
Can
this.
reform.
Heard.
Give him a friendly punch in the shoulder.
There we go. That right there puts me at a dirty 20.
Is that with his +2?
Oh, sorry, 22.
22. You see, you're immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned.
Holy shit.
In addition, you stabilize immediately when you drop to 0 hit points for the next 24 hours.
That's pretty nice.
Which your armor that already basically does, kind of, but
Yeah.
Still not bad though.
your amulet will give you the
The amulet gives me the chance to
ability
come back to
to come back to life still.
Yeah.
But if for any reason the amulet isn't triggering, it'll instead stabilize you.
Mm.
So you watch this like red pulse of energy like flashes over him, and instead of like writhing and it kind of like just like turning black, it like pulses through him, and you just see this like warm, radiant energy, and that kind of flickers off him for a moment, just kind of fades into him.
Like laying in the sun for that little extra while.
Is it like when you shine a flashlight through dog's ear, you can still see the black?
A little bit. Mostly just on his ears.
That hurt.
Citrix, you're glowing.
Stop trying to hit on me, Tony.
I read about XOXO.
So did you want me to go get somebody and see if they wanted to come this way, or were you guys going to sneak in? It's going to look at you guys like a sneaky.
I'm very sneaky. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to get them here.
A fucking 7'2" Leon and sneaky. In a cave.
Stop galloping.
I wasn't talking to you. Did you want me to get them here, or do you prefer if I just kept guard here?
I'm assuming the warden has assistants, people,
Guards.
that oversee the prisoners.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of like his own like lieutenants type, I guess.
Are they drow as well then?
Most of them are drow. Some of them are other, whatever those chain monsters are. Things like that.
Do you know roughly how many of them there are?
I don't know what day it is or how long it's been.
That's right.
I'd go down and find that the whole place is emptied out. But I'm guessing not, because you guys are here looking for it.
Yeah, we have it on
Somewhat good authority.
good authority that it is still going. What do you guys think? Should we try and get them to come here and just be prepared for them?
Seems like a lot safer.
I'm okay with that.
Seems that they're trying to sneak in. But if they don't, for some reason, come here, it's going to be even harder to sneak in.
Well, something tells me we would walk into whatever entryway, and because it's us, it would be a fight on sight anyway.
Yeah.
We are not the stealthy types, as Savros has pointed out.
That was trying to say put it next to
So yes, give us another maybe hour to kind of hang out, so I can get back up to full strength, and then we'll send them down and see how that goes.
You said the goblin is rude to anyone who didn't summon him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's just a straight up fucking dick to you guys.
Where's the switch that kills him?
Well, it's
The
not,
switch
it's not,
is
it's
that
not
you
switch.
murder him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, good to know.
And then you summon them back. If you want to be like Lick.
Well, he was rude to me, and I need to seek vengeance, so...
No.
This Friday? 6:30? Santi's playing it. Starbucks.
Oh, man, I miss him. I'm gonna be managing Roadhouse. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Key training.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow will be a fun one.
I'm excited. I've been liking it so far.
It can be really good. Thursday sometimes are crazy, but it won't be bad, because usually why it's crazy is because there's not backup, and they'll automatically be more while you're going through training, because
I'll be there and
you're
they'll be
extra.
there. All right, we'll rest for a little bit, and then we'll send you as our emissary, I suppose.
Go over to there. While you guys are taking a short rest, you can mark up a short rest. While you're taking a short rest, he'll come out with like a little pot. He has some like stew made up. They have some stuff in here. Not the best, but they have some rations. They have some things I can cook up.
Perfect. Rations are pretty nice.
That's what I'm falling off on, yeah.
At the end of the short rest, why are you yelling at me?
I took my short rest. I'm good now. I'm ready.
I'm gonna eat some of this too. All right, Stavros, let's taste what you got.
It's pretty basic. There's a lot of mushroom to it.
Yeah. Earthy.
Perfect. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Try to flirt with Cicatrix. He yells at me. I would say, thank you to this goblin. He yells at me.
It's a hard life, Tarquin. Stavros, have you ever had Dream Lily before?
Dream Lily? I don't think so. I do dream of not being here. That's kind of what you're getting at.
Well, Dream Lily kind of hardens your heart a little bit. Gives you confidence.
Sounds
Also
interesting.
can make you survive some pretty nasty, lethal blows, at least once.
It sounds beneficial. I mean, if it's the same people, they're gonna know who I am and what I am, probably. No, if I don't disappear, it's hit me more than once. It's kind of usually the case. Like I said, I mean, either I come back, or maybe they come back. But if I go, I'd rather just get hit once and not feel it. Usually people can just go before I even realize kind of what's happening.
Maybe let them know that we tried to come on a diplomatic mission to speak about potential trade or services to offer. And unfortunately, the drow who resided here chose to fight us rather than hear us.
Yeah, I mean, anything entering this room is supposed to be killed unless it was supposed to be here. That's how the warden works. This area is not supposed to be like an open passageway.
But you say if I send you, he would know that others were here.
I mean, he would know that somebody sent me.
So
They'd at least know someone summoned me.
in theory, then one of the drow here could have sent you.
Could have, but they know better. If they do that, then they end up like that. It kind of points over to their bodies.
So yeah, I see it as either way it's going to be a fight because we're not supposed to be here in the first place, and if we show up there from here, they're going to fight us.
We might as well be here and ready.
And at
There's
least
a bit of a bottleneck.
separate some of the herd.
Yeah,
And if we see them coming down the hallway,
true. But let's not blow them up until we've heard them out. And also, from what I hear, let's not blow up our friends either.
Yes.
he was
So
convinced.
maybe-
I don't know what you're talking.
I don't even know what you're talking about. about. He was convincing enough for me to jump into water to try to kill him.
Except maybe the goblin.
Acid was not fun. Not about that.
Not so much.
Just telling you. All of a sudden, you guys are scary.
I'm
You
always
guys-
scary,
you guys-
Tarquin. I'm always
You
scary.
guys were a threat to me. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, you guys were the threat to me. That's what he convinced me.
Oh, that's never happened
Tarquin.
Think about all the bruises and just cutting them down. Chasing your ass
Tarquin
down.
kind of like looks up at my spear on your back. Yes, you've never been a threat to my life. You're right.
Look, we've come a long way. We started somewhere. We've ended up, with some growth.
Anyway, I just didn't have control of my actions.
Oh,
Okay?
well. I understand how that has happened before. I understand.
It seemed like
I'll be
you were
better.
in pretty damn good control of your actions.
But I wasn't making the actions that I would normally make. Do you think I would throw fireballs at you on purpose?
I think
Well, you
he
did.
remembers when you threw
I-
fireballs at
yeah,
him on purpose.
actually.
And if,
You
if,
did.
if I'm throwing fireballs at you, I can normally magic my way to where you guys don't get hurt, but everybody else
Normally.
around
No,
you.
we
is-
Normally.
we took that one. We took that one. Yeah, I remember that.
And as far as I'm aware, according to the goblin and what I know, the creature wasn't even from around here, alright? It wasn't a spider. We know that.
Some sort of bubbling gelatinous goo.
It's a devil.
A what?
Types. It's like a devil of
Yeah.
types.
Okay.
It's like something like that.
YOCHLOL. Something like that.
Anyway, as long as there's no more of those around, it should be fine. Should be.
Most of the other
Hopefully.
jailers and stuff like that are more physical. The tree guardian's magic, he does dominate your brain.
Right. We've been over this. I'm an idiot. Wait.
I'm surprised you didn't try to dominate mine.
Who knows what his intentions were?
Or maybe
Alright.
it's smart enough to know it doesn't work if I'm really mad.
As I give him a check, I was like, yeah, I was like, you're just kind of like flying off the handle and cutting things in half. It usually doesn't work. Meanwhile, this guy over here.
Alright. Are we sending him? And we'll hang out. And we can, if we see them coming down the hallway, try to have a conversation with him. And if that doesn't work, I'll toss a fireball. Is that the plan?
Savros, if they kill you, are you just dead until you're summoned again? Or do you go someplace?
I go somewhere else.
Fair enough. Is
How
that place
long?
terrible for you?
It's cold. It's dark. There's nothing to it. It's like a cell.
About how long do you think it would take you to walk all the way down there and talk to them?
I mean, I would only be able to go about 30 minutes. Get to the edge
So
of
if you're not-
kinda where I'm at.
If you're not back here in an hour
An hour and a half,
and a half, we should re-summon you and see what happens.
probably.
That sounds like the plan.
Okay.
Anyone have anything against it?
No, you should resummon me. The rest of them, assholes.
That's hilarious. I'm really enjoying this.
I'll remember that goblin.
Remember that while you're gobbling. Start walking down.
Not falling for that one.
That's perfect. Oh my god. Oh, you really twisted the Tarrasque's toe on that one.
That was terrible. Terrible thing to do.
Alright.
I guess we'll be up and ready.
I don't know what that means. Up and ready.
We're gonna chill over by that entryway. Keep our ears open for bells across the way.
I'll take Citrix.
Where do you guys want to be?
Are we expecting them to just come through the teleport?
We'll know if
We're expecting them to walk on down the hallway.
Oh.
I think.
if they come through the teleport, we'll hear some bells go off,
Right.
and then we'll.
Other opposite. Yep.
I think Cliff was right there. No. No. He was halfway. There we go. He's blipped out of existence right there.
I'm gonna hang out right here in between these four.
The real reason why it became an issue for me is I used to play with a guy who would sit there and he'd do a thing where he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the next turn he'd be like, all right, 5, 10. And he'd just like, he'd stop like partially in between one and then he'd pretend like he was in that one. And he'd just slowly add 5, 10 feet here or there,
Yeah.
and just little things. And it's like, or go. He'd end and he'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll go to here. That's within range. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cast a spell from this square that I'm in. And it's like, dude, you weren't there.
We've had a few culprits of that.
Yes.
Gets a little excessive. So you're gonna wait for an hour. Natural one.
I fucking love it. Good job, Stavros.
Fuck.
He is rude to everyone except for the person who summons him.
The greatest.
He has to go.
That's fucking awesome. That's right. I forgot.
As your emissary, he's like, hey, look here. Some guys back here and there. They really want to do some business, but your fucking guards were assholes and idiots and fucking
And you're a piece of
started it,
shit.
but it's fine. They're all fucking dead
Now
now.
I had him on my ass all the way over here to your dumb ass.
So they want you to go talk to them. Otherwise, they're going to come here and shove their fucking.
So after an hour, nothing's happened.
It's an hour 20. Hour
I think we should
30.
probably resummon them.
I'll go over and say Stavros.
Some back. He's like, so yeah, I let them know that you were here. I think they didn't seem very amused that you guys were here. I told them that you came in peace and that the guards attacked you and everything you did to the guards was in self-defense.
Well, that's good to know at least. That could help. What else did you say?
That was about it, and then I got shot.
All right. Well, now they've prepared some defenses. I'm sure they know we're here.
They seemed like maybe they were intending to maybe mobilize and send something this way. Usually they do. They usually send at least a small squad to come clear out what's in here.
God, well, let's wait and see what a small squad is.
Give me a perception.
All of us?
Me and Belknock, or who?
Just, yeah, you and Velmont, that's perfect. Because you guys are really like watching the door. Go hide in my room.
18.
In my bed. And relax. If you need Sabros, Sabros will be in my helm.
You're good. Take a good rest.
18.
19.
Just gotta show you up.
It's right, I got the goblin. Let's chill.
It's just my ASMR, heritage.
You're kind of, you do at one point, you think that maybe you see just a little bit of like a flash down the hallway. You start kind of hearing like chains, like the sound of rattling chains. Moving. Chains, I have some coins in my pocket. That's the close I got. But like, kind of like hear kind of chains dragging and such. For a moment, you'll see kind of like 2 little flickers of red, and then kind of fades out. Something's definitely coming this way.
We've got company on its way.
I prepare.
You'll hear.
Start moving back over that way.
Kind of a deep, guttural language. You kind of hear this. Does anybody speak Infernal?
Nope.
We'll check. Nope.
Is that goblin?
No.
No.
Definitely Infernal. There's a chameleon. I don't see Infernal. I don't see Infernal. We got Goblin. That's it. There's no Infernal. We'll get this out in case we need it.
Yeah, in case. Just in case.
It's not just in case, it's probability.
When it happens, it'll be on him. Perfect.
First time.
In Leon and I'll say, we come in peace. Which probably sounds like a
Word for peace. You'll hear in your head. What are you doing here?
we've come to seek an audience with the warden.
The Master of Chains sets the terms. Any audience.
What are his typical terms?
If you wish to see him, you will be under his control.
Under his control, like how?
Shackled. Imprisoned. Sentenced.
Yeah, like how that's gonna happen.
Sounds like the warden only accepts audiences with creatures that are in chains. I say back.
He is the Master of Chains.
Jesus Christ.
You start seeing, like, he's coming out, you see these 2 red glowing eyes.
Call watch, hurry.
kind of something along the lines of that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving along.
Say when?
Ah, shit.
So I'm thinking they bathe in fireball.
Oh, he's got cool things that he
Okay.
does with fire. So.
Okay.
Well,
Unless they completely are immune to it.
Right.
He kind of comes up to the door and he's like looking cautiously up off the edges. You hear? Does anybody speak giant?
No.
Come out, little ones. The master wishes to see you.
take a step out. And I'll step out with him. Hey guys, what you doing?
Cloud's gonna move up that corner.
With primal knowledge, I want to try this out. I want to rage and say in my head, if I can, back to the creature.
You will take us to your warden under our terms. No chains. Just words. Try and intimidate him, if I can.
Going for an intimidation?
Yeah. John, I haven't looked into like anything and how that works.
It can influence certain things for sure. Gives you advantage on certain rolls, disadvantage on certain things. You can effectively kind of trigger a fear effect, theoretically.
If they weren't immune to fear.
And then what you're looking at, yeah.
If they were, I would assume. Being they're wrapped in chains, pretty fucking terrifying. Probably.
Give me an intimidation.
Intimidation, let's go.
14.
Cool, I love it. But that's okay, because it's still 21.
21. He takes just one step back as you say that. This guy kind of steps in.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
He's
Making my way.
Is this the guy that was in my head, probably?
This is the guy who's in your head.
Oh.
But you say back to this guy and he kind of steps back.
Mm-hmm.
And he says,
Something in giant, and then brings
No.
pain. Oh.
the devil type guy steps back in his head. He goes, if I brought you there, I would suffer a worse fate. We could have possibly worked out a deal. You did deal with that filth in this room, but... And with that, he kind of like slightly, you watch as like the chains kind of just like lift him up a little bit, and he like just moves just a little bit. And that's going to be initiative, because you guys can definitely tell
They're moving into fight.
the ogre brute guy just... Ooh. No, that guy's behind. That makes sense. Clef.
14.
Belmark.
18.
Cicatrix.
15.
Okay.
11.
It's gonna all go at the same time. Darkwind.
What?
Perfect. He needs to go first. He's got 21. Belmark, you're up next. Here. him. Clef. We got Magus. We got Tarquin. And we got the last guy. There's a hardcore pulling up the rear. Makes sense. They're big and they're bound with chains. They don't seem to be moving very well. The littler guy, he seems to move pretty well.
He's fast as fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna do. I'm just going to start off. It's gonna be one. Get a creature I can see within 60 feet. 10, 20, 30, 45. So you're within 60 feet. You also right there. You intimidated me. We're gonna start with that. So I'm gonna do Conjure Infernal Chain on you, terrifying Cicatrix.
Heard.
So I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Let's go, baby. 18.
18. You save. You watch as just the chains like come up out of the ground, like fiery red chains kind of come at you, and you just kind of dodge around them. They try to wrap up around you, and then they just fade off into nothing. And right as that goes, he whips out, and you see two like big
Whipping chains.
rows of chains coming at each of you guys.
Oh shit.
The chains are full of like hooks and like barbed, like almost like razor wire, like weaved through it. So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I've got one coming at you. AC 19.
Nope.
One coming at you. Too bad I can't switch these. 23.
Yes. Definitely.
That's going to be 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing. 5.
And as the chain hits you, you are grappled and restrained.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Don't you have? No. Grapple restraint was not. That was the other one.
Vilnock, you watch a chain kind of comes up underneath Cicatrix. He like dodges it, but in the process, two more chains come out. You dodge one, the other one wraps around and is now holding on to Cicatrix.
I got hurt.
The chains seem to move almost snake-like all around the ground and around him. Also,
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Is drinking a potion an action or a bonus?
Bonus action.
Boner action. It.
Can you do it as an action?
Nope.
22.
There's no action exchange in this edition.
A what?
22.
Jesus.
22. You're fine. Wisdom save 22. You're fine. Cool. You're also immune, just starting within his thing. But he just looks at you with these like piercing red eyes, and you just don't fucking care.
It's like, yeah, okay, bud.
And you're like, I get it. Like he's trying to be scary, but you don't care.
Okay, so first, I'm going to.
You should hit yourself in the head again.
Yes.
See if
I'm
that helps.
gonna get my morning star and sap myself.
It's always fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a morning star attack on the guy with the chains.
So all of them have chains.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay.
You got a big one, you got a little guy, and then another big guy in the back. Two big guys look the same. They look kind of like ogres that are just wrapped in chains and have like just chains all wrapped around their arm that just dangle out from them, almost like they're just holding on to just like a fucking just a row of chains. He kind of looks like he's getting ready to just like either whip you with the chains or do something with them. You got two. You're gonna have to move in at least 5 foot to get to the big guy. You'd have to move in 10 to get to the little guy.
I'll go for the big guy.
Big guy. Start off with him. He was the one who spoke to you in giant at first, and then in common.
Yep. Morning Star.
Okay.
Sapping. A 9.
AC 9 is a miss.
Yeah.
God damn.
Second attack. Say 17.
That is a hit.
Cool. I'm going to use my free Divine Smite to add 2d8.
Okay.
So the first d8 will just be the Morning Star, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You don't want to split it up on the big guys.
Oh, with Radiant? Okay. 14. Oh, wow, 3 7s. Alright, so 14 radiant.
And
14.
How much on the initial one? It was 7 plus what?
4. So 11,
11.
15, 20, whatever.
25?
Yeah.
Total.
Roll 3
Good
seconds.
smack into him.
Time to go
Too
get
shabby.
So two swings on him. The first swing, you kind of make connection, but he's just like wrapped in chains, and it just kind of seems to not really connect to anything. But then you notice like as the chains go through, they kind of like they shift a little bit, and you just notice just a little bit of a meaty spot underneath it.
I did hear that there's a casino in Vegas that is now you can play Uno.
Oh, that's funny. And then bonus action, Shielded Faith on myself.
Hope the tables are
So my AC goes
bolted
up
to
to
the floor.
20.
I didn't see a proxy. It's an Uno like reverse card,
Right.
but it's just a
Counter
counter spell.
Okay.
That was Velnok. Cicatrix, you're up.
Cicatrix. I will pull Glaive out from my quiver and attack the big guy since my speed is 0. I am restrained,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a flat roll for me.
Strained again.
Restrained. So on the big guy, AC 22.
Barely.
That's these. Reroll my weapon damage for triangle fire. Here we go. 21 points of slashing damage.
He is critical.
And then second attack. Flat roll. AC 21.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
He is very, very, very fucked up. Is that you?
Do something with a bonus if I wanted, but I'm not gonna, so yeah, that'll be it for me.
You both heard, but you heard probably a little bit more because he missed me once. So I'm gonna start with a chain smash on you.
Chain smash, let's go. Smash me with them chains.
22.
That'll hit for sure. Did you roll with advantage?
No.
Chase that crit, baby.
23.
That does hit.
Luckily, I'm hitting you
Right.
and not him. Because 23 would have hit. He was what? Well, no, yeah, 23 would hit you on the nose, right?
With Shield of Faith.
23 would 23. We're good. But Alex, you're taking 17 bludgeoning damage. And then I would need you to make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned for 1 minute.
Oh.
But you're immune to stun right now. So you can tell he just like takes all the chains and he just like whips it and just like hits you really solid. But you're like, oh, I don't fucking care about that.
Shit.
Somebody leave a window open.
Flop.
Yeah. blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned, but not restrained or grappled. Which makes sense, because
Yeah.
Well, the other one, Ulithar, does restrain and grapple. Which I considered trying it.
Clef, you are up. Got one guy who looks very, very, very fucked up, who just smacked your cat friend really fucking hard with a handful of chains.
Anyone want something to drink?
Do please.
I'll take one more Pepsi.
No, I'm good, thank you.
I'll take a Pepsi, please.
It's dead.
Who gave you that?
I gave me this.
I got it.
I bought my own flowers. And then I wrote my name in the sand.
It took me a second.
We had a really awkward Renaissance festival where for some reason, like just because like I had a friend there who was a girl, like everybody was just like assuming we were dating, and so we were just playing off it. But it was really funny. And this one girl was like, "Oh," and like points to her and looks at me and goes, "You know, pretty ladies deserve a flower." And I walked up and I was like, "How much for that one?" And she's like, $5. I took it and I put it in my hand. I was like, "I get my own flower." I just walked away from her. Don't you tell me I don't deserve a flower? And she just started laughing. She's like, "Oh, sorry."
Thanks, bud.
Suppose just shoot with the arrow because
Still counts what's good.
I suspect they'll have no problem passing. They were there, so.
The big giant ogres.
The
Very-
ogres that are kind
The
of dumb.
ogre who could barely speak common. That's fine.
Doesn't matter. Hey, friggin' 10 misses, I'm sure.
8 to 10 just barely misses.
Just barely, huh?
He is big as fuck.
I should've
Anything
got out of the
else?
corner
Do you have
of
any
my
more
eye. I thought
bonuses
you
or anything?
slipped that right in my drink. I was gonna look at you and be like, real?
Nobody's fucked up yet, huh?
Not yet. I'm sure that'll
Mine's
change.
still young.
I'm thinking you could probably use
Just
an inspiration.
play it safe.
Yeah, I'll
Since
take
you're
it.
right there.
Hey, Brad, you want an extra 200 XP? Sure. What do I have to do?
Yeah, we don't do that. We do milestones.
I can still assign the experience. That just doesn't necessarily mean it does anything.
You can have the experience. Little brownie points.
Yeah, so you missed with an
Missed.
AC 10.
Yeah.
Any bonus action?
You got
Inspired.
inspired.
Magus, you are up.
Bless the two up front. And
Yeah, I feel blessed. Thank you.
you, Tarquin.
Evasive. No blessings. I think it's there were some blessings. You're now concentrating on that though. Which means that if you die, they're no longer blessed. I will keep that in mind.
This is true. That is how that works. Did you back up, Belmont? Or did you get hit?
Oh, sorry. It's because we added the bless to
And then move up as far as I can go.
In that corner. I hit.
45. Put you there.
Yeah.
Cool. Tarquin.
The breezy thorn. Ye old thorn of breezes.
Alright, I'm doing it. Tosses a fireball in there.
I got. He just says that. All right, I'm doing it.
I will.
Did you get a chance
Because
to
I'm
listen?
nice.
Did you get a chance to listen to that song we put on the group team?
Spend a
I don't care how
sorcery
big the room is,
point
I'll cast a
to
fireball.
careful spell, so
You don't have to. You could just hit them and not hit your friends.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point. Do careful spell.
If you do meta magic, you can probably do wild magic. I was just making sure you knew you didn't have to.
I'm gonna see. I think right here. Here.
There.
Will hit both
Mm-hmm.
them, and I don't know.
It's 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. So technically, Cicatrix is out of range. I think they'll not be in there.
Mm-hmm.
So careful to not hit him.
Yeah, because you could.
I could do that.
But instead, you're gonna do
Do
that.
that.
Careful.
Velnock's gonna be like, oh shit!
Not
and
again!
It doesn't hit him.
No. Bracing for impact.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Oh. I'm gonna do it at the turd level.
Turd.
Need more d8s.
More D8s. D6s?
No d8s.
Oh. Alright, well.
I know what I just said.
Okay. Turd.
I agree.
Did you mean to say it?
Fireball now does D8s.
Oh, I don't like it.
Here we go.
God damn.
Shit.
18, 22, 31, 35.
Yeah, an 11 and a 1.
Hell yeah.
He rolled a 1 on his dex to match his hit points.
Nice.
I did 35 Filet damage.
And they don't resist it, right?
My chain brutes don't resist it anyways.
Heard.
35, you said?
Mhm.
Does an 11 save?
No.
The guy in the back is bloody. This guy's bloody, this guy just dies. They look more like that, so I'm gonna use that for sure. So it just kind of collapses.
And then I'm gonna proc wild magic.
The
Here we
other guy,
go.
you just watch as like the fire wraps around him and he just breathes in, and you watch the fire like kind of swarms into his mouth and everything, and just like his eyes just glow brighter.
He's probably immune.
Devils usually are okay
I have a
with
tendency
fire.
to kind of like that stuff.
Something with like their, they just,
If they don't
they're
like
mean,
it,
but
they
they
should
actually
definitely
mean
bathe
it. They're
in it.
sitting there in the house on fire like, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
I'm chilling.
I have resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Nice. With a 76, huh?
It was a 36.
Oh, yeah.
It's Tarquin.
Just all damage. Get on up there, boy.
He's gonna move in.
That rune really made me feel great.
And I'm gonna come in with my chain smash on Velnock.
10 rounds.
Come on, baby. Just like that.
10%, Dave. Just take 10% off the attitude.
And then I rolled a 9, right off the 19. It's not my fault that the dice are bouncy today. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is a ogre zombie I was looking for the other day. Got way back in there. So yeah. A 16 doesn't hit you. Anybody, or almost anybody else. But he comes in, and that's my recharge. So I won't be doing that ever again. But then we go to this guy. Is that all he can do, right?
Which one's eyes blue brighter? The one that was talking to you?
The
The
medium
little
sized one.
guy. I'm just gonna go with. Okay, so you avoided that. You just fireballed my friends. So you get Conjure Infernal Chain.
Deck save.
Deck save.
Here we go. 17.
It's a save. Comes up with us. And then I'm gonna go. I don't want to get there. Oh, but this is tall, and I can't go up and around with that. So I got my chains. I got my chains on. We're gonna do this. So I'm gonna do 2 chain whips on you, Brad. Well, he's slashed him. We're gonna throw 1 chain at you, Brad. Let's see. 18.
Yes.
And then throw you are already restrained. I'm gonna throw one more at you, Brad. And that's lower. No, it's higher. But no, lower. But you guys are kind of moving around. I'm gonna come up and to here. He watches these chains just lift him up, and he moves over, back over this corner here.
If he moves out of my threatening squares, am I able to make an
Do you
attack?
threaten that whole area?
I mean, they didn't change it, or they didn't not put it in this edition. I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, you technically don't threaten the whole area with a reach weapon. You just can attack.
Gotcha.
I've seen nothing that says like threaten. It says like just if they move from being adjacent to you, kind of. It doesn't matter with your reach. It's more of just if you move from adjacent without disengage.
Fair.
Because I've had guys with big reaches, and I'm like, it technically doesn't say anything with that. It just says like adjacent.
Adjacent squares.
But I'm gonna move to there, and Velnock, you are up.
Okay. Spin around and look towards the. Should I try to go for that one? No, I'm just gonna try to smack that dude again. Divine Smite lasts, right? It's not just that one hit.
No, it's the one hit. Once it
Oh,
goes
it's
off.
one hit.
You can, if you don't hit though, technically you can. Well, no, because Divine Smite is no action.
When you
It's
hit.
When you hit, it's a bonus action when you hit,
Oh, okay, it just causes
Yeah.
that 2 every time. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
and then you have to pull more spells into it.
Right.
But the nice thing is that is you can remember you can use Divine Smite in reaction to hit. So a lot of times people sit there and they'll try to get like advantage, and then you
Get a crit.
wait till you
Oh,
get a
and
crit,
then I'll
and then you can pump it in because then you're doubling it.
Heard. Okay, well, I'm going to spin around to the little demon
chain
behind me.
Titan.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
6. And then I'm going to hit him with my Morning Star and sap him.
Or miss. Yeah.
Nat 20, baby!
Fuck yeah, there
So-
it is. Pumping a smite. Fuck him up.
2d6.
Free
Do
action
you wanna?
smite.
Are you gonna
I
add a
have
smite?
marked.
Oh, he did have his mark this turn.
Of course, the one turn I do Hunter.
It's a bonus action when you hit with an attack.
Oh, fair.
Certain things are free action when you hit like the Hunter's Mark crits. Oh, you did.
Yeah. Or 19. Wow. 19 damage. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fine. 19 on a crit. Yeah. And he's stabbed, so. And I'll just, Morning Star again. For a 15.
And that was what damage does Morningstar do?
It is.
I mean, the Morningstar's blood. I mean, Hunter's Mark right now. What's it say? It's just of the weapons type.
Oh, whoops. Force. Okay, 6s were force, so that's 6 force damage.
I just want to make sure I do this right. So I do need the force damage separate.
Okay, force damage is separate.
And then it was 19. Okay. So you smack it, bam. And then second one, what was AC?
15?
15 is a hit.
Sick. Alright. 6. 12 bludgeoning and 3 force.
Okay. Another good smack on.
That is all I can do.
Spell mark. Cicatrix.
Yes.
You are up.
Okay, fucker, I can throw shit. I'm gonna throw a javelin at the kite. It's flat roll card strain. That's AC 23.
AC 23
Yeah.
is a hit.
Her big D6 is the weapon damage. Oh, 10, 11. That's 18 points of damage.
Piercing?
Yes. And he's slowed. So 10 less feet of movement.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna throw a second javelin because I have a lot of javelins. If you're gonna restrain me, I'm gonna hit you with the javelin. So that's gonna be. Oh, I can fucking re-roll it. That's what I will. Here we go. 11 piercing.
Okay.
And that'll be good for me.
Clef.
Yeah, that guy looks like he's working on Velnock there.
Big guy or little guy?
Little guy.
Okay, yeah.
He needs
Now he's the little guy.
yeah.
He's different than the big guy.
Yeah. Guess we'll freaking arrow at him too. Nope. No wait. Dirty 20.
20, yeah.
I was like, didn't you roll a fucking 17?
I looked like a 7. I didn't see a 1. I was shocked. There's double digits on this thing?
Like you're just
What?
assuming a 17 doesn't hit? Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm hitting
Ridiculous.
hard, but also.
So hey,
Hey, let's.
here's a
do
list of
this.
things that are never going to fucking happen. And then she turns and it says you rolling above 12.
Yeah. How about
So that's a Jesse.
8 points damage?
11?
8.
8.
Piercing.
I don't know why you
8
got 11
piercing.
for that. 1d8 plus 3. I rolled a 5. Makes it hit.
You're watching. These
Is
the
it also
javelins,
slow?
No.
he doesn't have.
Oh, you
expertise.
don't have expertise. Weapon.
Yeah, he's not a weapon
expertise,
guy.
Or mastery.
Yeah, mastery. You're noticing like the arrow, these
Oh,
javelins,
so
even
if I
the
took
Morning Star,
4.
like they're hitting, but you're watching the chains are rattling. It seems like not quite doing as much as you'd hope. But he kind of flinched a little bit when the arrow stuck into him. Chains is kind of like
So
you're watching
Brock-
chains just move and just break the arrow and toss it aside. And your javelins.
Oh, you're breaking my
You can break
javelins?
everything.
Oh, alright.
It says it on the
Okay.
sheet, right there.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay.
Infernal chains shatter any weapon that was thrown at me. Okay, wait, and then run a miss for that. That was Clef. Anything else?
Velnock? Get a inspiration.
Ooh, I feel inspired.
Yeah, you do.
You feel inspired by my breaking of the arrows.
Exactly. I was like, ooh, that was
Magus,
cool.
you are up.
A little bit behind.
Behind him?
Yeah.
What was that, dude? Swiggity swooty.
Mitchie.
Yes.
He's back there.
Yes, he is
Get the
chained.
good
You know how
views.
them rabbits are when you get behind something. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna clap some cheeks.
Lay it on him, man.
Not like that. Deuce.
The deuce. Fuck.
4. I told him
enough
10. No. 10 is
Rub
not
his
gonna
butt a
do it.
little bit.
But there's chains involved.
That way.
Magus is going behind.
Six.
6 more points of damage than he had.
Three.
Yeah.
Or do I get the plus 5 for each one? Okay. So, 19.
Did you just crit? Oh, just hit him hard, huh?
He hit him twice. Very close.
Oh, gotcha.
And we'll expend a point for stunning strike.
Stunning strike is a con save.
Correct.
$13.
Damn.
So that means he's stunned, yeah.
Correct.
For how long?
Till will start up my next turn.
And you did your Fury of Blow or your Flurry of Blows. Do anything with those?
Try and top them.
Knock them down. Cool. That's a deck save?
Correct.
11.
Nope.
So now he's stunned and prone.
Yeah.
But you're still grappled because it's infernal chains. Those are chains of hell. House Magus. He is also now bloodied. Tarquin.
I'm going to.
How are you stopping that hole in his ass?
He is stunned though, so I'm no longer grappled or restrained.
No. I'm not grappling you. Oh wait, I am. It
He's
is my.
incapacitated, I think.
Well, hold on. Because it's not just he's not just grappling you.
Right.
You're grappled by by animated infernal chains.
Yeah.
Stunned means incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. Automatic fail strength dex, attack rolls, because it's not even an opposed grapple. I can't take actions or reactions. But no, I'm not effectively grappling you. You are still.
No, I get that for
So
sure.
this is
These
animated
guys are, yeah.
chains of demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These chains are doing their own
Because you
thing.
even, and also with that, technically it doesn't say how many chains he can use.
Right.
Every time I hit somebody with a chain, they gain grappled and restrained, and every time you escape from one of the chains.
Yeah.
I'm going to step up and I'm going to second level Witch Bolt, the big guy back there.
Yeah.
Because I'll run up, I'll look over, and I'll see Magus go, "Bah, bah," and the guy falls over, and I'm like, alright.
Okay, then. Okay.
And then I'm going to give myself advantage,
Do it.
which is good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to hit him. Brad almost hit one of them with a 9 earlier.
Same with him.
10 didn't get the job done.
10 was close.
It's 20 damage, 20 lightning damage.
20 lightning damage, and
I'm concentrating.
you also you gave yourself advantage, and then you cast a spell.
But if I was giving myself advantage to cast a spell, don't I have to cast another spell after I gave myself advantage?
You have to give yourself advantage and then cast a spell. Otherwise, when you cast a spell, so
Okay.
yeah, technically you'd have to give yourself advantage before you cast the spell. Since you use the advantage, you probably use it as well.
64.
Mhm.
Right down here.
Okay.
For the next minute, any flammable, non-magical object I touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame. It takes a D4 fire damage and is burning.
Non-magical.
Non-magical.
You got a magic wand. You're good.
I got a magical wand and a magical staff. But if for some reason they
That can be
lose
bad.
those
If
properties,
your arcane focus isn't technically that, you're just like, oh shit, this is taking damage. But you're good. As Tarquin, my brute survived, and I get my recharge. I do. That doesn't happen much. You just have to call it. Well, I have a restrained guy, and I have that.
It's 9. Versus solid damage for 9 turns.
I'm gonna move in. And you're restrained, so I'm gonna try. Of course, I'm gonna fucking immune to. I don't know.
You have advantage though.
I do have advantage on it. You are resistant to the damage. No, I should do this because he's on the ground there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move in. He's gonna come in, and I need everybody within 10 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw. So he could actually move all the way up to here, and that's still just the two of you guys. But he's going to move up.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm. Roll low. Did you roll a 19?
I rolled an 18. So 21.
Yes. It's not, you don't need it, Jesse. You're out of range.
18.
18. Cool. So he comes in and he just like drags the chains along the ground. You guys both just kind of like hop over. You don't even do. You're just like the chains holding you there. Just kind of it smacks off of you.
Hits
It's
the
like,
chains and keeps going.
you just kind of pull the chain up and it deflects off. No, but it looked like he was trying to maybe sweep you guys and knock you on the ground.
Put us on the ground, okay.
But that didn't work as well as planned.
That shouldn't suck.
That's all I get to do. And then I'm going to be stunned for my turn, so I'll do nothing. But I'll get that back. Velnock, you were up.
Did I get hit by anything?
No.
You were hit last week.
No, I healed myself earlier and it didn't.
Did you? Oh, it didn't
Didn't keep.
stick. Oh, that's right. You did spend.
Did you
okay.
fully heal?
No, I was
You were down a little bit. You were because you were bloodied. You rolled 3 8s. That gets you 24 plus your bonus.
plus 9. Plus 9 is
33.
Yeah, 33.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Because that's all I did. I didn't do anything else. That's it. Or no, I drank a potion of,
You should have been.
and I got 4. I drank a potion and got 4.
Hey, you should have been at 57.
Yep.
That was right. So, Velnock, you were up.
Sorry.
How dare
No, this is being fucking honest. I just said, oh, fuck it. Full health.
My gift bundle, Final Fantasy 9.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go for the guy that's still standing. That's in front of Psychiatrix. No. And I'm just going to go for a Morning Star. Close. 9 to hit.
9 is.
No.
Oh wait,
The big guy.
the big guy. Yeah, 9 is a miss.
But does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
That's 3d8. Oh, because it's here's the d8 plus 4. So 6 bludgeoning and 3d8 radiant. 12.
Dead.
Big old bodies.
Very, very large. Chained ogres.
Piled on each other and all cool. Very good.
Guess you were the weak link in the chain.
Velnock's
He's
edgy,
dead.
dude.
He didn't hear you.
I heard
That's
him.
fine.
You killed
Well,
him.
I
You
did-
got-
I did
You gotta
learn-
say it, and then you.
That's
I
fine.
did learn recently
Cool
that
guys don't
your
wait.
hearing's the last thing to go when you die.
Oh,
so
so
maybe
there
he
we go.
did. Maybe he did hear. But did he process it?
Hey, as long as the,
Doesn't matter once he's finally gone.
As long as those eardrums registered my, vocals, it's fine.
Cicatrix.
Sick.
You
I'm
can
gonna
throw something.
throw some
You're
javelins.
prone.
at the dude on the, yeah, and I have advantage and a disadvantage. So
You have a disadvantage.
javelin.
For being restrained. And you have disadvantage. for
Hey,
that.
it's probably a miss.
Yeah, because you have 2 disadvantages. The dice know.
That's true. I do know. That's still AC 12.
It's a miss.
Second javelin.
The chains are just like.
AC 24.
The chains aren't doing much.
AC
12 doesn't work. Let's double it.
Yes.
Let's go. That's gonna be. Hey. So that's 16 points of damage.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Clef. You were up. Probably can't shoot him anymore.
Probably not.
But you watch, the other guys in the hallway are dead.
Right.
Or they're on the ground. You don't know if they're dead. But,
Right.
Oh, fuck. I'll get him with a vicious mockery. Just because arrows don't seem to be working out so well.
Fail,
Feel like
motherfucker.
wisdom save.
2 1s.
21.
Aw, damn. Yeah, devils and shit are also magic resistant.
I'm proficient in wisdom saves and have magic resistance.
Bastards.
You're like
Hey.
mocking him and
Trying to make my useless effect even more
He's
useless.
staring at you from the ground.
Mantis, I'm no longer stunned. Right? It's at the beginning of your turn? Well, guess what? Give me a fucking wisdom saving throw, you son of a bitch. Haha, you are an unnerving gaze. Okay.
Unnerving gaze. Whoa.
Yeah. You have a frightened condition until the end of your turn. Which means you have disadvantage on your attacks. But I'm on the ground, so you have advantage on your attacks. It's a flat roll. Either way, you don't get shit. I'm not stunned. You're still gonna beat the shit out of me. Just murder me.
What was that? Flat roll.
Oh, bad, see bass. Yeah,
15.
15 hits.
8 and 7, right?
Yeah. 15.
Uh,
Nice to know that I really do have to roll.
Jesus Christ, it's fucking 3 wicked ones today.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
For 8.
8. Okay.
And go ahead and stop that red hole.
Right.
His hands. Maybe not.
One more.
For 11.
He's looking rough.
Rough.
Critical.
He's still on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stunned me, so I just fucking took it. That you?
Yeah. I'll just add one. You can't make opportunity attacks until the start of its next turn.
Tarquin.
Just because he can, he's gonna shock the dead body that's over there
Bonus action, shock the body.
for 7 damage. And then he's gonna look at Cicatrix, pull out a short sword, and go over and stab this guy.
Let's go!
Ah!
Like, fuck this.
Advantage! That's a 16 to hit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
For 4 damage.
Yes.
Stabbing him, and you just see it's kind of like it goes in, but it's like mostly just like stuck in chains.
I'm
You
fucking
put out
proud of
dice.
you.
Fucking
Anything else?
Nope.
throw some bone and actually nice hit. They still fuck us.
Alright, it's like lower.
You're frightened.
It's mainly because I'm not wearing the gauntlets of overpower anymore. That was what was giving me my extra little bit of damage. Granted, I never used my short sword when I was strong Tarquin.
I could just see Cicatrix going up to Tarquin and giving him a noogie like, I knew you had it in ya.
Right.
You give me a dex save.
Me, wouldn't
Oh, we haven't been rolling our d4s for our bless, guys.
I? We would just come quicker. Whatever. Nat 20.
Jesus. So you're good. On that, so my conjure chains don't seem to do that really much. I'm gonna make a chain attack on the 2 of you guys. And so 1 on you. AC 17.
Hits. Oh, sorry. 22 total. I know.
15 slashing damage.
So
7.
Then you're grappled and restrained.
Yep, 7.
And then on you, Jesse, we're gonna go AC 18.
Yep.
14 slashing damage. You are grappled and restrained. And also give me a con save versus the bless. Concentration check.
What was it? 14 damage.
It's 14.
Yes, 14. Because I rolled 10 was my bonus.
Did you reaction it?
You could reaction to reduce it if you wanted.
Yeah.
So you take 1 damage.
Or 14, sorry. Yeah, 1d10 plus 11 or 14.
It was 13, as long as you still took 1. No, that's fine. Because I got 15 damage, I remember now. No, it's
So
so
no,
you reduce it to 0. You take no damage. But all I have to do is hit you to be restrained and grappled. And then I will take.
sorry, the con
You took no
Concentration.
damage, though.
Oh, you take no damage, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
for the. Oh, okay.
You guys can both give me an attack of opportunity.
Hit him! Fuck yeah, dude.
No.
21 hit.
I got 10.
For 4 more damage.
I love it!
Beating
some ass.
Said 4 more?
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to stay within range because the chains just hold us.
Mm-hmm. And then you're noticing the chains, like he's like hitting the chains, but chains are coming out of the ground and just different places.
Doing their own thing.
You can't roll to get out of this? Or?
You can.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. Cicatrix is just like rather he's like I'm not
No,
gonna
I'm
race
not-
and attack.
I don't know.
or should I-
Fucking throw 2 things every time.
He's like, I got more javelins. Where this comes
That's
from?
everything I have. Velnock, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to go over to that dude. Give him the good old smacks.
I'd like to make an opportunity attack on Velnock.
She already used her reaction, bro.
Damn, you're right.
Hit him with a stick.
Get him.
Oh, actually, my Morning Star.
Morningstar.
Not 20 again.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
What you got?
So I'm going to
This is the one I
Divine Smite
need
his
separate.
ass.
But yeah.
And you have your mark on him.
And I still have under mark. Fucking hey, okay.
So we
Okay.
need bludgeoning,
Bludgeoning
hunter's
first.
mark, and radiant separate.
Bludgeoning 2d plus 4. 12. 16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Hunter's mark is 2d6. Force.
Oh god.
Which is 12 force. And then 6d8 for Divine Smite. 24 radiant.
Jesus.
Fucked him up.
And with that, he will collapse.
Not going
Anywhere.
anywhere.
You guys just see, like, just this stench of sulfur. It's like burns away all the chains. You just watch almost like fuses burn away. Just,
Oh, bless.
and he disappears.
One more.
Bless? Bless doesn't do damage.
Bless is a D4 to your attack.
Just
Oh,
a
well,
stick.
that would have been 21. So, 28.
Okay. But yeah, so and you watch, he just immediately burns away. The ogre's there, actually here. But all of that, the chains and stuff just burn away with the.
I feel like we might have to deal with him again. Wait, I got this. I go over and I touch. I think this one was mean fire. Burn his body away. Do it. Do it.
Other one was immune to fire.
The big guys seem to be in fire. These two are both like covered with burns.
Yeah.
Fireball the shit out of them. They're just ogres with chains on them.
I'm gonna drag them out and around the corner.
Alright, anyone need any heals?
Nope, I did not get hit.
I'd rather not waste it. We don't know anything that's happened with the rune.
Alright, well, they sent ogres and demons after us. From what your goblin servant friend said, there's probably more chain things down there.
I think we need to decide if we're going to try to talk or if we're going to fight, because it seems like I will not be able to reach most of our opponents at this rate.
It sounds like... Well, actually, I guess that was all said. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem like they really wanted to talk. But I didn't really understand what they were saying. So. Besides the big one. The big one said something.
Carl was talking a little bit. Intimidated me, and I was like, fuck, kill him.
Yeah.
Like, kill him.
Whack! What?
Re-sheathes his sword.
Well done.
Thank you. I tried.
No, just gotta get you a little bit more oomph in it. Usually I found, like, if you get really pissed off, it works nicely.
Sounds good. I would have summoned my flame sword, but the fire didn't seem to really.
Yeah, I wouldn't against them, no. He seemed to like it that you did that. He was like, wow, this feels like home a little bit. Are we good to keep going? Should we just go and try and make as many messes as we can?
I don't know. This whole thing is. We have no point here without a light, do we? Licht.
We have a point. We're here to get the key. We know the warden is this way. He was our guide. We don't need him anymore. It's actually kind of convenient that he's not here, so we're not responsible for whatever
I think
fuckery he might
think
be
Licht
up
wanted
to.
the light because he's kind of scared of the dark.
Well, yeah, let's go get the.
But I also don't know. He did murder a lot of people
Let's go
here,
get
as
that
far as I'm aware.
Welcome. Somewhere.
A lot of people.
A lot of children, a lot of families, a lot of innocent bystanding civilians. Multiple times he did that.
Innocent is subjective. Maybe they shouldn't be evil.
The neutral good faction of Drow just
Well-
drowned their entire city, and then he sieged Menzo Baranzan.
It's not my fault. They're all evil. If you don't want to be evil, then don't dwell in darkness, because darkness is evil.
Especially the cobbler who makes shoes for the evil people. He's very
Yeah. Evil people need boots too.
It's true. And straps.
And the fur.
And clubs. To be fair. Like, they gotta blow off some steam too.
And I will burn all of it down. Well, I would have. No. That's neither here nor there.
I say let's go. If everyone's ready, we can at least scope out the area and see if we can't pinpoint where his house may be.
I agree, and we can even use hit and run tactics if we have to. I don't like it, but whittle them down, rest, come back. Shorten their numbers until the warden realizes he better just talk to us or die.
Down the hallway we go, unless anyone objects.
And search the ogres. I feel like they're probably just slaves, but
They have a bunch of chain.
how much chain can we get from them?
Can I
You should
wrap
check this
wrap
tip.
some chain around me?
Don't do that.
You
Don't
can.
do
Let's do it.
that. Walk up to a chain devil wearing chains.
Let's fucking go. Chain, wait, costs 5 gold. You utilize, you can wrap a chain around a creature, or around an unwilling creature within 5 years itself that has grappled, incapacitated, or restrained condition. If you succeed at DC 13 strength check, if the creature's legs are bound, the creature has a restrained condition until it escapes. Escaping the chain requires original chain requires DC 20 strength. So it doesn't really give us the length anymore on chain. So I'm going to say each of them have, you could effectively have 5 chains from each of them, so 10 chains. You're watching, they have kind of like,
They're 10
like a band.
10-foot chains.
well, they're not,
Does it
that's,
say
it's
how
just
long
chain
they
now.
are?
It just says chain now. It's just a thing.
10
It doesn't say how
chains.
long they are.
10 chains.
But each one of them had like kind of like a band on their arm that had like 5 chains hanging from it, and they just kind of had them going into their hand, and were using it just kind of swipe.
Whipping people. Perfect. Yeah. Nothing else.
That's all that.
What they had. Or
There's kind of little bits of like hide armor kind of on them, but it's mostly all together little pieces like broken chains like that. You're like getting this off is going to pretty much just leave us with pieces of rotten hide that's kind of ogre scented.
yeah. Bird. Start heading on down the hall if we're ready.
So, heading down the hallway. As soon as we get there, we're going to retreat back to that room we were just in. Fight him there. Yep. Wait.
What should we do with Vector Goblin Fiend? He's just gonna sit here.
He's gonna relax. He's had a rough day.
He's just going to chill back. I mean, you guys can tell him if you want to leave. Tell him that you're leaving. He's just back in his room. He's like, I'm going to hide in my room because people are coming to do murder. I don't necessarily want to be here when they do murder. He tends to be on the wrong side of that stuff happening.
I like it Paladin a lot.
Yeah, Paladin's fun.
It would be a lot of fun. I mean, really, I think anything can. It just depends on the way you take it. Hmm?
Nothing. Remember me.
So, anything you guys want to plan out or discuss as you're walking down this hallway?
you think Blotch is doing
Probably chilling,
right now?
taking in the sights, talking to people, watch things.
Worshipping Jublex.
Jublex,
I just had I like from Indiana Jones and Last Crusade talking about Marcus. Marcus speaks like 50 different languages. He knows how to blend in. He knows every custom, and then they step over to him. And he's, excuse me, can you?
Anybody know where it is?
Yeah.
That is perfect. Oh, I love that so much. Yep, that sounds like a watch.
You know where my friends are. My group is? I don't know if he considers us friends. Do you know where my group is?
Yeah, make sure that everything's all dry.
Devils and devils and more devils, and we're going to hell. We're gonna have to, maybe when we go to hell, we'll meet more devils. Doing all these chain devils that are meeting, do we get to meet them again in hell? Do you think?
So,
Because it's fine. How do you guys want to be walking down?
All the pat signatures on the back. You and me go up front.
Absolutely. I'll be in the back.
Hand to
Follow.
hand, it'll be really cute.
I clink my
Club will be right
Morning
behind
Star
Safe
Hughes
Tricks and
greatsword.
I can at least give you guys seats to reach you.
I'm like, what the fuck's on Darkwind's thing?
Are you gonna be? Are you gonna? Just chilling back.
I'm gonna hang out back here, guys. All right. I mean,
like
if that's
that?
what you want.
Alright, yeah.
So you walk for 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And you start noticing that there's light ahead of you. Not an excessive amount of light, but just a low light. Looks like a torch is kind of flickering on the wall. You get to a part where the cave starts to open up. It opens up and looks like it goes up about 60 feet. It's very smooth walls. At the top of there's a small little area where there's like kind of like sideways, almost like arrow slits, maybe not that wide, along the very top of it. Other than that, it's a flat wall, big double doors in it. You're noticing a few other little like arrow slit areas in the wall, but for the most part, you're just seeing this. Now, there's a couple of torches that are lit on either side of those big doors, and then a couple torches lit on either side of the walls. There's kind of like a pool of kind of stagnant, a little bit gross looking water, and then a drawbridge is down accessing the front door. It doesn't really look like it's been lifted or moved in a long time. You're kind of noticing it's kind of like stuck in the ground. The ground's walked over pretty heavily over it, so looks like they don't really raise and lower it very often.
What's the material of the door?
Door, you're looking at big, solid, like it looks like maybe like heavy wooden stone doors with iron reinforcements, like very, very sturdy doors. This whole thing looks pretty impenetrable when you initially look at it from here. And that's what you're seeing as you approach.
Guys, it looks like an ambush. Keeping us quiet, I'm just gonna walk straight towards the doors.
Everybody just walking in?
I'm gonna hang back at the like closer to the entrance. Yeah, with Meg. So I'm gonna back a little bit.
When you get there, this drawbridge, it's down. It has two large chains that you could use to do that. You notice the chains kind of flicker a little bit, just a little bit, like a tension in them kind of loosens and then pulls tight again. What are you doing here?
Do we hear it in our head or speaking out?
Out loud. Maybe a little bit high up.
Clef cast a spell. See invisibility.
We request to see the warden.
What's the range on see invisibility?
What's what?
What's the range on see invisibility?
Doesn't say.
It's just
see,
sight.
Just sight.
Just
You're
sight?
within sight.
There's no range on the spell at all.
No. For the duration, you see creatures and objects that have the invisible condition as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Creatures and objects, they're pure ghostly. So they could be here, but they could be in the ethereal plane, but they're probably here. Cause like, we're surrounded, dudes.
You're surrounded.
There's not actually anything there.
He's fucking with us apparently.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I want to make your see invisibility more worthwhile. You cast that. You do not see anything invisible.
I don't believe you.
So you hear the voice holler out, "What are you doing here?" And you cast the spell. No idea what the fuck you just cast, but you just started casting spells when I questioned you. So that's helpful. What are you doing? Eyes closed.
Who's from?
Anybody?
Oh yeah, it's we seek presence with the warden. Yeah.
Okay. If you wanted to see the warden, you should have accepted the offer to come in as prisoners.
Was our display of power not enough?
No. Your criminal acts simply proved that you deserve to see the warden.
We are in agreement then. Open your doors.
What would you say to this warden if you did see him? Why do you wish to see him?
He has what I need.
The warden has lost everything. What makes you think he has something you would want?
Let's just say he has the key to my vengeance.
So you seek the key. Is that what brings you here?
Yes.
You wouldn't be the first who came looking for it. You probably won't be the last.
I intend to.
What makes you think that you can take the key from me?
B attack.
Go, be go.
I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to that.
And so you're just going to walk in here and what? Offer trade for the key?
If one could come to such an agreement.
The Chained Master. He is one who offers me the power to run this prison. It's all I have now. The key is my full existence. The key is my vengeance. Would you take that from me?
To settle my own vengeance, I will do what I must.
I have told you. You will not be the first, and you would not be the last to try this.
We shall see.
Well, if this is what you wish to do, then we can make this happen. As you're like a oh.
That sounded promising.
Wait, what is it?
We can make this happen, you said.
Does it sound like a firearm?
No.
Okay, cool.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Let's see, I've got another nat 20 in me. 10.
Kind of sounds like something like ching, ching, and then like boom, like something getting dropped on the other side of the door, maybe.
Hmm. gates or not?
It's just a big closed doors.
Need to open the
Oh,
doors.
the doors.
The
Okay.
drawbridge is already
Oh, the drawbridge is down. Okay.
down.
Do you open the doors or not?
Can hear
We'll walk up to the doors.
from inside.
Be right there.
Darkwood's hanging out back here.
I was gonna move up to the edge. That side, yeah.
I'll actually take about 25. Yeah, right over there. Go ahead and knock on it. Open it up.
Give me your perception as you guys are walking right up to here.
Giant bolts coming out through the door. It's a 21.
Another perception.
Yeah, from the three of you guys can give me. John, you can't do.
5.
9.
It's not doing well.
Fuck.
5, 9.
My
You guys-
dice love me.
You guys are hearing this is like something's like winding. You're kind of hearing that, but you also look off, and this water is this like dark, stagnant water. When you look into it, you can just notice there's like just like little bits of like glinting from the light. When you kind of focus for a second, you notice that there's just like skeletons just all along the base of this water. Just old bodies
And that's like in this area.
just in the water, like all along the water.
Gross.
So this is like a moat.
Mhm.
I'm going to step away from the bridge. Just in case something drops down.
He backed up. What are you doing, Six
Back 1 foot of your 5 foot square.
That's actually, I'm right here. Just in case I need to be in this one.
Take my grappling hook and try and reach up into one of the larger slats. Try and hook into one of the other slits.
Give me an attack roll by using Dex. Or just give me a d20 with your Dex. Check.
15?
15. You're kind of like getting there, but there's not really much to get it into. I mean, your grappling hook is still like multiple hooks, and these are like pretty.
Just kind of.
As it goes
We're
through,
seeing it's mostly
you're
just like
seeing-
stone.
It's solid stone
Wow.
all the way up, and then there's slats along the top going this way, a couple of them,
Yeah.
and then there's a couple along the sides. And like as you're trying to like hook on, you're like, man, it's almost like they designed
did
this to where grappling hooks weren't really going very well.
Right.
You're still hearing you hear just a little bit more like until finally you kind of hear.
Nothing's happened with the drawbridge.
Drop it. Nothing's moved. Other than when you first initially got up, the chains flickered a little bit.
Right.
But other than that, no.
It's wood and stone doors.
They're like stone reinforced, like wooden doors with heavy iron barring, like iron frame, iron strips going across. you're looking at it, you can kind of see little indications that there's wood, but it looks like stone is maybe like shaped and reinforced into the wood. They all kind of moved in a little bit. Where do you want to go?
Same line. Same. I don't know what turbo there. Matter.
It seemed to matter with me a second ago.
I was just making sure you guys weren't like one straight line.
Right.
You guys can be in either as long as you're in a straight line.
Like you said that as if it's some importance.
You wanted to be right there, right?
Yeah, somewhere right there.
How high up is the wall again? The whole roof thing is about 60 feet tall.
Oh. What are we waiting for?
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
What are you waiting?
I'll go back up and use my morning star to like knock on the door.
It's amazing,
You knock on the door. You'd have to be adjacent.
Or, yeah. Is there any holes in the door or something you can come out of?
No handholds or anything.
No handholds.
No projectile things that would.
You're seeing slots in the walls sporadically, but nothing in the door. The door just seems
castle walls.
very, very reinforced door.
I'll go back over to Clef.
Any ideas on how we might get in? No?
I have one, but it requires me to run all the way back to I might not come back.
I might not come back.
Let's all just go touch Ulithar real quick.
Alright, let's go back, take another 2 hours.
We're gonna go back and touch the runes.
We're-
You guys don't come this way though.
Other than with the mace, no one's even touched the door.
I really don't want to touch the door.
I want to touch the door. I don't have dice ready for you to use the door. Anyway, we don't. We'll pretend like
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
why I
need
use my mace to knock on the door, not my hand. The last time I touched something, it messed me up.
Tarquin. All the way to the door.
I'll back up 10 feet.
He's looking up at the door.
right here.
He's looking at the door.
Is there any like
And Tarquin's gonna.
runes or carvings on it? Just stone reinforcement. Okay.
Tarquin's gonna look back at everybody.
Mostly like stone door with like iron reinforced. Like
Oh, okay.
Did anybody use like detect magic or anything else?
Ooh, I have detect magic actually.
Don't touch the door yet, Tarquin. It's fine.
Did it. Fucking did it again.
it did again.
If they have a bar on the other side, touching it's gonna do nothing. It has no handhold, so we can't pull it either.
Fucking man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my detect magic is a ritual, so I
You
don't
went back
have
down
to
to 20
use.
again.
You can take 10 minutes if we have 10 minutes.
If we have 10 minutes,
We can certainly try.
you can attempt to just sit here for 10 minutes.
10 minutes is a long ass time in front of the Williams Tower.
You can obviously stop casting it once something happens.
True. Yeah, I'll try to do detect magic on it as a ritual.
Ritual cast detect magic.
I'm gonna try and look at the torches next to the doors off of the drawbridge and just see if they're like actually like mechanisms or something you can pull and mess with.
See what the distortions.
Can you pull them out of the wall?
You pull it out, it's a torch, and you notice it's just like a little hole. It's like a metal cylinder that seems to be almost shaped into there. The torch sits into.
Well, that just seems almost wasteful. And I'm gonna take one of the torches and I'm gonna throw it in the water.
It goes out. It's now darker in the room. Those of you who don't have dark vision.
I have my goggles. My goggles are dark.
10 minutes go by. You may do anything else while he's ritual casting. You get 10 minutes.
I'll walk the perimeter of the walls.
How much
Not in the
time-
water
How
though.
much time has gone by?
Yeah.
Well,
You
10
guys are
minutes.
outside of here for
We're
about
taking about-
15 minutes. That's since you first walked to the front door. You're right as he's
Yeah.
saying this.
Well, I mean, like the whole time I've been down here. Like,
You walked. Oh,
Oh.
hours and hours.
A few hours.
Like a whole day.
Not quite
yet.
there. You got you took you got there. You got a little squabble. Like 5 minutes went past. Took a long rest. Did about 5-10 minutes worth of stuff. Another long rest. So at that point you're looking at like 2.5 hours. And then you walked half an hour here. So you're pushing like 3 hours into the day since you went here. But you guys just kind of left. You didn't wait. You were going to leave first thing in the morning, and then you kind of push it off, and you're like, all right, let's go right now.
And you're like, shit, yeah, we have to go.
But also, you have no fucking idea because it's just disorienting.
Well, the staff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Just
no.
trying to keep track of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's a very disorienting. Just you guys haven't really spent this much time this deep. So it's like, I don't know what time it is, you're just out there. But you get your detect magic off. When you get detect magic off, the 2 chains seem to glow faintly with conjuration magic.
Interesting.
Just a faint conjuration magic.
Just the chains.
Just the 2 chains. Big chains on the sides.
Okay, so these chains seem to be glowing with conjuration. I wonder if the chains will disappear or if the whole bridge will if we attempt to open the door.
There's only one way to find out.
Turn me off. Do it. God.
The bridge seems like it's real.
Bridge does seem real. Bridge seem, I mean, it's
Chains,
all,
it's-
there's no magic to it that you know of.
Maybe they're just pretending it's a drawbridge. Maybe they'll bring down. This is not a door; it's an actual drawbridge.
The entire thing's a mimic.
Gigantic.
The mimic was the table all along.
Yeah. Finger guns.
I'll tap my Morning Star on the chains to see if anything happens.
They seem to be taut chains, and I mean they're like each link is like that big. I mean they're like fucking big chains.
Yeah.
You can kind of tap them. They seem very taut at this moment, but they seem to like kind of flicker or anything, maybe like almost a lock in place when you came in. Did everybody dance now this way?
Yeah.
Is that you? Oh, it is upstairs. Come on, you upstairs. Everybody dance
Yeah.
Tarquin starts dancing.
I'm gonna get a magic caster who's like a Tarquin's expertise on conjuration, what it might be.
Conjuration.
Let me really look at this chain.
Looks like a chain.
It looks like a chain.
It's chain and it is kind of glowing.
It's still a chain. I don't know anything about conjuration magic. I'm sorry. You were once a wizard.
Once. No longer.
Oh, you have Find Steed. Find Steed's a conjuration spell. So it's kind of like your
Oh yeah.
feel of it. Kind of things that like make things or makes things out of nothing, or kind of like bring things into existence. Just conjuring. However you would say that. Or you, whoever the magic user is that replies to them.
Yes.
There's a door here. Everyone back up. If things go sideways, you just might not see me for a little
Don't worry, I have barely died.
bit. So everyone
You have
back
to
off.
touch him for that.
Back off the bridge.
Alrighty.
I don't want to have to go and get you.
Don't worry about it.
You back off the bridge. What are you doing?
I'll back off the bridge.
If I really need to, I'll
What if
get
it
back up here.
squishes you? What if it just like splam?
It'll be okay. I won't touch the door. Try to push it.
Just you like touch the door, or are you gonna push the door?
I'm gonna push the
Hey,
door.
give me a strength check.
That's one.
Oh, it's a 20. 30.
20? Yeah. You and push the door, and the door kind of swings open.
And then he gets fucking harpooned.
Just skewered up against the wall.
Because that happens to all of Anthony's characters every time.
Oh, wait, you'd have to be pulled in.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Obviously, there's another demon attached to the end of the chain.
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna.
I think David was bluffing. It's like, oh, you're straight up. Hilarious. Psych us out.
Tarquin's like, who needs gauntlets of ogre power?
The door, like you push it, swings open on one side,
And I'll walk in.
dark inside.
Follow him
Follow.
As you enter in, you'll see there's two very, very large coil chains on the wall behind you. Above the door, the doors are about 8 feet tall. Above the door, you see just a large bar going across that's held in place by two chains against the door. And then you're seeing 3 doors on the other side. It's all dark in here, no sort of light. You guys don't see that because you're not there.
Are you coming, boys?
Yes.
Alright. Now something blows us.
Is there anything in this room, or is it literally just like a foyer?
And it's just like an opening, just an entryway. The doors going down, 10-foot
Here we go.
tall room.
I'm gonna continue going straight in here, boys.
Am I able to cast the light cantrip on my Morning Star to have it like a torch? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
that's
Light cantrip on
perfect
my
place for it. Yeah.
thing.
So he lights up the whole area.
I guess door number 1. Follow target.
I'll open, or attempt to open.
Door does seem to be locked.
Well, this is where my expertise ends, guys.
I'll try this door.
I can only open unlocked doors.
At least this character.
Door seems to be locked.
Cicatrix, try the other door.
And you notice it's not as much as locked. It's just there's no handles or anything to these doors. They're just kind of but you kind of like push it. And you're not seeing hinges, and you're seeing hinges on the inside of the U. So you're thinking, okay, they probably open out, but they seem to be locked from the inside.
And there's no push
try that
pull
door.
sign.
And you kind of push against the door, and when you push against the door, this door does push open. That happens. This door closes. That bar just drops. And then you hear from outside.
Well, no going back now, boys.
Well, boys, I think we're here.
We are here. Be right behind Cicatrix.
This opens up.
It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. It's warm like that.
When you open up this door, you're right behind him, you said?
Yep.
So faint light fills up in this room. You'll notice that you see little bits of movement scattering throughout the most of the room. And you'll see that there are cages lining the walls. Oddly enough, it almost looks like a bunch of prison cells. Lots and lots and lots of prison cells.
Well, that's not what we were looking for, boys. Let's go back.
No, wrong place. Sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne. My bad. Got it wrong.
And you're seeing movements, some blankets, some stuff like that, kind of flicker and move around.
Let's start a riot in the prison. That'll get things going.
Fuck
Food fight.
Yeah, where's the mess hall?
In this place, though, we're probably the food.
Ah, good point. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, maybe keep these cages closed.
Yeah, they're probably really hungry.
If they haven't already eaten their cellmates or themselves.
You look and you notice that each one of these, or that there's these cages, and they're all locked. There's no locking mechanisms on all, or they're all shut. They all just seem to be interwoven and tied shut, almost with chains. And it seems to just be all like chains just wrapping up. But you're seeing creatures moving throughout them. Not an excessive amount, but you're noticing a couple of creatures kind of hop up, looking at you from different cells nearby. Somebody kind of looks over.
Hey, Clef, I think you're seeing visibilities now working. This looks like the same characters that you saw outside for a brief second.
I've seen in the future, apparently.
Can you knock that
Yeah,
shit
man,
off?
again with that attitude, man.
Fuck you, guy.
Take it down just a little bit, man. 15%.
Fucking asshole over here. Just constant with your shit tonight, Jesse. That's one, two more missiles.
The bottom hands on the ones. Well, the one of them. Oh, one of them. Okay, sick. One of them was just kind of like hand on pouch.
You cultists. You kind of draw, but you do cultists. Here. So, let's get this one. Last one is back. You here? I think here as well. You're just seeing as you go through, and especially as the light shines in, some of the people go through and they're just kind of looking away, but trying to kind of and moving about.
Looks like you've all been enjoying yourselves.
Guy next, or kind of over here, one of the drow. You can tell the bar looks and goes, "They don't look like staff."
We're guests. If you could call us that.
Oh, makes sense. Kind of like us. I'm a guest too. Kind of let's go to the bar. And like, just kind of looks around the room to see how everybody else is reacting.
Is everyone else kind of reacting the same? Just kind of like curious, but just.
A lot of them are like, a lot of them look very shocked to be seeing light. You're noticing a couple like human types. They're like really kind of like, oh shit, like what is the it's light? There's no light whatsoever in this place. Other ones with dark vision are more like, why are you using light? Like, what is? you're not from around here. But for the most part, by this point, you know, almost everybody's kind of getting up on their feet. You hear a couple of like little like kicks. What the fuck is that? Everybody is slowly kind of starting to get up to their feet.
Who here has something against the warden?
The guy looks so laughs. He's like, "Oh, we're all in here pretty much beaten and tortured by the warden, so anybody in these cages has something against the warden."
Wonderful. I have an idea on how to release you all.
Sounds fun. He goes back and sits down on the edge of his bed. Kind of at the back of these rooms, they all pretty much have like a small little like cot type thing in them, and that's about all you're really noticing.
Seems like these guys aren't terribly trusting that will be able to do your ideas unlock.
I wouldn't be either if I've been in here for so long. Go up to the drow and ask, where is this warden?
Warden lives in the prison. He's got a nicer room than me.
Figured as much. Is there a way to get to him from this room, or is this just the holding cell?
Point down and you'll see that there's I mean, what's your dark vision?
60. I think 60, yeah.
So he kind of points down that way. You can't quite see. You kind of like step off a little bit as you're coming in. There's a pillar here. That seems to be just like, it looks like a pillar of chains just wrapped up. Kind of points at that. Sometimes he comes from below, sometimes he comes from above. I mean, that gets you down or up, depending on which way you're going.
So it's just basically a ladder. Almost.
Stairs.
Oh, it's just like a stair of chains.
Right now, you're just seeing all like chains just wrapped around a pillar.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't
gotcha.
really. I mean, you don't expect to be. You can't really see much more than that right now.
Okay.
Just like right now, you're seeing all these. These are all like very solid metal bars with crossbars going through. Very stable, good metal doors as well. But you're noticing chains that just seem to kind of come out of the wall and this lattice and just go through, and it almost looks like ivy wrapping this entire place with chains that are holding the door shut and stuff.
You said we don't look like staff. How many staff do you think there are in this prison?
I don't know. I've been beaten by 30 unique guards. Tortured by maybe 20 more.
I'm guessing the key that the warden holds would get rid of all these chat lattice chains and everything.
Oh man, I took some shit once. Asking a lot of me.
Fair enough.
It's just drowning. It's just like leans back in his chair.
Well, the only way forward is up or down.
But, all right. We'll be back if we have good news, and we won't if we don't.
I should just have the chain.
Hopefully we don't come back in chains.
Yes. Yep, so I'll slowly make my way up to the pillar.
As you're getting here, you're noticing it looks like a stone pillar, like kind of a square stone pillar, but there's chains that are just like wrapped over it, almost like almost stacking, like solid, just wrapped solid. Every once in a while, slightly overlapping each other, but just wrapped around that whole thing. Where do you guys want to be? Other than probably like at home in your beds. As far as this position, where do you want to be?
Clef will walk in if they're with you.
Dark WIM
Fill up.
will still be kind of in the back of where everyone is.
You're kind of in the center of the room, just like looking at all the cages, just like taking note of how many people are there.
Pretty much every cage has at least one person in it. You're noticing there's some of these bigger cells on the end that have like kind of either like when you come in here and you look over, this guy will kind of like lean to the gate and he looks at it and you just notice like his ears are fucking chunky, his nose is blunted, like you're like, yeah, that guy's in a big room by himself for a reason.
Yeah.
You're noticing also there's some goblins stacked in some of the bigger cells and stuff like that, and they have like, it's just like a kind of bigger copy. You'll notice like, instead of like a pillow stuffed on the edge, it's like a couple pillows, and it looks like they're just laying lengthwise about. Where are you gonna be, Jesse?
Inside the door, kind of. Yeah.
So you wanna go and inspect this?
Yes.
Walking up in, yeah, it seems to be a solid pillar. When you kind of get around to this side, you'll notice that it looks like there's like a spiral staircase that seems to kind of go up and down rather steeply, but there's just a wall of these thick chains, and you're like, you can try to start grabbing, pulling, and maybe try to break chains or whatever you want to do. Just try to get in, but you're noticing that's there. So it's kind of following them in.
Chains
Clef.
everywhere, man.
So it's kind of following them in.
Yeah.
Kind of getting a feel for the room.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm hanging out right there.
Yeah, right there. So stay right back there.
Just,
I'm looking
I
around.
don't know what to think, you know, just never seen anything like this.
Same.
Kinda hear us.
It's kind of overwhelmed.
Dunk, dink, dink, dunk, dink, dink. A little bit of rattling chains. Dunk,
From the
dink.
pillar?
No, just from different parts of the room. A couple little things. Dunk, dink,
All the way home from
Ching.
the garden.
clock. Tink, tink, tink.
Does the chains with like the opening, does it have like any give?
Did you actually grab a hold of it?
Yeah, I'll like try to like.
When you grab it, the chain seems to like twitch and actually pulls tighter. And you know, kind of pull your hand away as all these chains seem to like pull tighter, and like you almost, it looks like the stone seems to like, crack just a little bit at the edges.
Need a hand, Velnock.
I might take yours off. Mighty tight. So these are like living chains.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cruise around the other side of the pillar.
I'll walk over that way.
Not
the bee.
Stay over there by yourself.
No, 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 no.
As you're going through, give me a perception as you're walking around the chain.
12?
You kind of hear a. You watch, and then the Dragonborn leans down and picks up a stick off the ground and goes, "Okay." And it looks like he's holding just a long, pointy stick. And you kind of hear a ting, ting, ting. The door closes.
Oh, look.
You hear a voice and goes, "So, we have 5 unwanted guests. By my estimate, that means there are 5 pardons." And all the chains on all the gates and stuff like that just go. You start noticing that in the cells, you're hearing ding, ding, and like daggers and crossbows and things like that are dropping from little like holes in the ceiling. People start picking up weapons, just looking at each other, and all the gates start to and open. And it is time, so we will call that there. As you guys are in cell block A, getting ready to see what goes on.
It's the tango, boys! Let's go!
Oh man, we're gonna have so much fun.
If it
with
makes
this
you feel
one.
better, they're all prisoners, so you guys can do whatever you want morally.
start murdering, boys. Let's go.
Yikes! Next week is gonna be fun.
So we will pick up there next week with you guys starting off in cell block A.
Alright guys, don't get me killed.
Just a few prisoners. A lot of them just look like kind of like normal people with like little daggers and short swords. A few people have crossbows. A few people might have one, like the Dragonborn guy there does. Is a Dragonborn holding a wand.
Alright, so he's prime target. Let's knock him out first.
You're also noticing there is no locking mechanisms. So you're thinking maybe if you would have got the knock spell, it wouldn't have helped you very much.
Well, that's
In
good.
the prison of chains.
Well, that's good. Well, no, I was, because you said with the thing, you could open up.
You can open locks.
Okay. But there was no.
Knock will open up locked doors, but won't move
Only so
far
many
as it
mechanisms
won't.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, living chains.
Yeah.
Not so much. Well, we will call it there. We will pick up next week as you guys figure out how you want to handle cell block A and how cell block A wants to handle you. It turns out some people are in prison for a reason. And we will pick up there. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next Wednesday.
And I was hoping to start like a prison riot and have like all the staff fight all the prisoners, not all the prisoners fight us.
Nah, that'd be too easy.